Hello, and welcome to Donuts and Dragons Descent into Avernus Session 28. Hello everybody, how you doing?
Doing good.
I want out of this dungeon.
Yeah, I do kind of want out of this dungeon, so let's see what we can do about that.
Let's see what we can get our hands dirty with this time.
But before we go into that, let's go around the table. Amrion, what's a little fact we don't know about you?
Excuse me for a second.
Oh, I picked the wrong person at the wrong time. Emerald, what's a little fact that we don't know about you that we want to learn today?
Emerald hates the fall season because he keeps dropping leaves, and it gets annoying after a while.
That would be
Like dandruff.
embarrassing. Like
He'll go to, like, if it's like the middle of August and he goes to bed, everything's alright. He wakes up in a pile of leaves.
Oh.
Is that like akin to wetting the bed?
I guess.
I got excited.
I leafed the bed.
Did you just say
Ooh.
you were excited? What the hell?
No. Motomi, with that
Yeah.
revelation, what's something we don't know about you?
She loves shiny things.
It's grog.
Yeah.
Shiny.
Cause she's never really seen shiny things in nature before. You know, you have to mine to see rubies and diamonds and whatever have you. So the time that she gets to see them, she's in awe by them.
Okay. Gems catch your eye. Good to know. Killith, what's something we don't know about you?
She's missing her left pinky toe.
What?
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 When she was a kid, she was running around her mom's shop, and then she knocked something heavy off a shelf, and it landed on her toe, and
Oof.
just went downhill from there.
Great child trauma.
I mean, not every kid was intelligent. You learn as you grow. She's fine. She can walk normally. She's just missing a digit.
Just missing a digit. Oof.
I'm writing that down, by the way.
Oh, no.
And is it a left foot or a right foot?
The left pinky toe.
Left pinky toe. That's information. You know, what if something tries to bite your foot off and only gets to the pinky toe area and it just takes out a chunk, but there's no chunk to take out?
Yeah, see, you know, it's survival of the fittest.
The fittest of lacking a pinky toe.
Yeah.
She dropped it like a surprised lizard drops their tail.
Oh no! Does it squirm around on the ground?
Popped
It
off
was
that
more
digit.
the fact that it just kind of fell off
Ooh, oh.
after some time.
I hate
Oh, it got all black and
it. It got, like,
oozy.
it got gangrenous.
I mean, yeah.
God damn.
Man, the healthcare in this part of the world sucks.
Well, her mom was like, "You'll be fine. Just rub some dirt in it," and then she did.
Oh God.
And with that, Feyre, well, what's a little something we don't know about you?
Feyre can read lips.
Ooh.
Assuming it's in a language she understands.
Yes.
Yeah, she just can read lips and suddenly I know Greek.
Yeah.
The best universal translator.
Greek.
She's like, "I know what this person's saying, but I couldn't translate it. I just get the sound they're making."
I just know it. He said this. I don't know what it means, but he said it.
Quite literally.
That's lovely. And last but not least, Amrion, if you are ready, what's something we don't know about you?
I am ready. Amrion will not willingly enter a bar fight, but if he's entered into one, he will probably burn your face half off.
Don't fuck with that little beret cannon.
Yeah, I mean, it's force isn't the only kind of cannon it can be.
Yeah.
I just haven't used a flamethrower in a while because its force cannon just seems better all around.
Yeah, you kind of just push people around, and that's fucking cool. Light, stay put.
Well, man, the flamethrower's AoE, and we're usually in tight quarters, and that's a bad idea.
Yeah, tight quarters. That'll do it.
We'll be fine.
All right. Well, with everyone's little fact tidbit of the week, how about everyone rolls me a d20?
Picking up the wormwood dice.
Oh god.
7.
19.
19. Looking like Winry's going to be telling it. Amrion.
Again.
10.
And okay.
10.
10 from Motomi. Amrion, you rolled a 49. No.
Scroll down a little bit.
Oh, okay. He rolled a 10. That makes more
That was me
sense.
testing to make sure the extent one was
the
working.
entire story and of what's going to happen at the end of the campaign.
Yes, just tell it all. All right.
It's my custom skill. Come on.
And Feyre, what did you get?
I rolled a 1.
Oh, well, my dear Feyre, what happened? What happened last time on Donuts and Dragons: Descent into Avernus?
Okay. My only notes are a map. So
Oh no!
they're a pretty nicely drawn map.
Yeah.
Like, insert a picture here.
Yeah, basically. So we went after fighting the fisticuffs gauntlets with rock, paper, scissors and whatnot. Then we freed the guy who is trapped in the gauntlet, or in the chains that we freed him and whatnot. We freed him. Freedom, America.
Oh my god.
I haven't done one of these recaps in forever. So then he was like, "Oh, I'm a really important lord. You should take me back to my house and keep me safe, and I'll give you lots of money." And we were like, "Nah, Doug, we ain't gonna do that." Mostly because Pharaoh was like, "Hey, I'm a rich bitch and I don't need your money." So then after we gave him rough directions told him to wait on the stairs for us, we continued our journey, and we stumbled upon somebody making a zombie, I guess. There was a corpse on an altar and they were like doing some shit with that, and there were lots of skeleton rats, and they cast fireball on us twice. Somehow we didn't die. And then defeated her, opened a cursed book. I think it was cursed. Not sure.
Yeah, but
it had some
Killith,
kind of laughing skull, but I think Killith shook it off. Or whatever.
Killith saved, unfortunately.
Yeah. And then we found a secret room, and Emerald stuck his knife in it, into the coffin that was full of black goo.
The black goo coffin.
The black goo coffin, and then some kind of spiritual weapon started attacking him. Thankfully, he didn't die, even though he had really low hit points. And then Motomi went off somewhere on the map, but we weren't really sure where she went, and we went to go look for her. Done. Okay. Was that good? Was that okay?
For someone that only had a map as notes, pretty good.
Fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
That is where we're gonna pick up. Motomi did run off, but she came back, as obvious by her being between Killith and Amrion there on the map.
Oh, I can't see that far.
Oh no, I see it. It's all the way at the bottom.
But you guys were you were heading towards that one side of the dungeon that you hadn't quite explored yet.
Yeah, we were backtracking, I think.
I'm gonna vote we take a quick short rest and use up the last of the hit dice from it because
I
I'm hurting.
have one.
We can still use it.
Right.
We know where
so-
this room leads. We can all just take a quick rest in this small area,
Yeah.
close the door, make sure we don't get jumped.
Yeah. Go into the small area. Which small area are you talking
The one
about?
Motomi and I are still in.
Oh, okay. Let me go over there and
This
see
way.
what you guys are talking about.
I figured just give us an hour, use the last of our hit dice, because this can't be too much bigger. Hopefully, anyway.
What time?
Just
would
so
it
we're
have
better
been
prepared for the next fireball bullshit.
when we entered the bathhouse?
It was like midnight.
Yeah.
Okay.
And to be completely fair, it's only been about an hour and a half
Yeah.
because you guys started coming down here, then you took an hour-long rest, and then you've been exploring for like 30 minutes because you've been killing people, but fights take like 30-40 seconds at most in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I guess
I'm-
we could pull up right here and
Yeah.
short rest. Short rest are what, like 30 minutes?
It's an hour.
An hour.
Oh, it's an hour.
Is anyone going to be keeping watch, or are you just going to hope that the door is good for you?
Oh, I mean,
Well, we're going to be keeping an ear out. We're not sleeping.
Okay.
um,
I like catching our breath.
Are you closing that door to your north?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Who wants to give?
Yeah.
Continue.
Hold on. Let me check my perception real quick.
Oh, thank God. I still have 4 hit dice to use.
Oh
have
wait,
one.
my perception is like 19. Okay, yeah, I'll sit by the door on the other side of it, on our side, and like just listen, like keep an ear while I'm like just chilling.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Let me get to the.
How about you give me a perception check?
Since we're all kind of keeping an ear out, can we give her advantage on that?
Yeah, I'll let you have advantage. Syrinscape, your investigation music is a little too loud.
Perception +4. Okay, I need new dice. That was bullshit. Can I use my passive?
With advantage?
Oh, right. I didn't do advantage. Sorry.
Get the new dice. Get the new
That's
dice.
11.
I rolled a 4, and then I got a 5 for my advantage.
That's
So-
bullshit.
Yeah,
You
plus
can
the
always use your
4.
passive, though, right?
Yeah, so what is your passive?
My passive is 19.
What the frack?
Yeah. Did you? Yeah.
I forget. Yeah, you
that
took the
feat.
observant feat. That's right.
Yeah, I did.
All right. Yeah. Let me.
Yeah, I'm switching dice.
So you guys take your short rest with Feyre sitting at the door, her ear close to the seam between the wood and the limestone wall. It's very quiet. Occasionally you hear like the lap of water in the distance, but not like splashing or anything. Just, you know, it pushing up against. So yeah, you take your short rest. The hour goes by without fail. Hopefully you're at least healed up a little bit.
Okay, so we can go ahead and roll our hit
Yes.
dice.
Roll your hit dice.
Okay. Loading.
I healed for 8 points.
And that was your last hit dice for the day, right?
Yup.
Man, I do love long dungeons.
I'm at 30 out of 67. So not too terrible, but a good whack would do me in.
I'll be sure to leave the whacking for later.
I would prefer you didn't whack anybody, but you know.
Where's the fun in that?
Okay, Troop Troop. Your short rest is over, but the rest of the dungeon is ahead. What shall you do?
Let's leave.
No.
Come this far, it's like, I think I've seen enough. I guess press on.
We were backtracking up like that way and then to the east.
I believe that's where you were headed.
Because it was that hallway that like
Mhm.
looped around and then went back south.
The one that smelled like eggs.
Yeah, that one.
Eggy.
How do we get back up there?
Doors open.
The door's open, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The door is open. I opened it for you.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi.
Oh, hi, someone who I didn't know was gone.
Oh,
She-
yeah, she took the apple crisp.
Mm.
Okay.
Was-
Sorry, I had to take it out of the oven. So we took a short rest.
Now we're going.
Correct.
places.
Emerald, again, you're entering this little like altar room with this area covered in these half-made black candles.
Yeah.
And the smell of rotten eggs is getting stronger with every step that you take towards the stairs descending out of this room.
I think the stairs ascending, and then the immediate right's the way we need to go. That's the only way we got left.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was around to the right.
The bend, yeah. I'm gonna try to
Oh,
move,
that scared me! It's a dead person.
try to move quietly through the water.
Okay, give me a stealth check with disadvantage. But with your boots, you have advantage, so it's just a straight roll on stealth as you're trudging through the 2-foot deep water.
19.
And Amrion, you're walking on top of it.
Yay! Where's Motomi and Fair? Oh, they're right behind you. Okay.
I don't know where
I'll stay next to you because I don't want to screw up the stealth again.
Mm-hmm.
Rocky Talkie's activated.
Okay. The further you get away from the like center of this room, Emerald, the less the room smells of rotten eggs. Motomi, you again trudged past this beautiful altar with black candles, and then into this room of nasty smelling eggs. I will tempt everyone. It's my job.
I whisper my Rocky Talkie. The water ends here, and it leads into a hallway with what looks like multiple rooms.
Are we good to follow you closer?
Haven't seen any activity yet, so
Cool.
I am gonna take a step and get out of the water.
Okay.
Should he reroll stealth now that he's out of the water?
Yeah, sure.
Nat 20, so 29.
Guilty boy.
You meld into the ground.
You hover.
I have become limestone. I think, is that a door to my...
Yes, there is a door to your south.
This guy's got me 22 HP. Oh well.
Okay. There's a door I'm coming up on. What am I looking at? Just a straight hallway with a bunch of doors coming
Just
in
a
and out?
straight hallway with a bunch of doors coming in and out.
Do I hear anything coming from any of these doors?
Well, which doors?
Especially the one,
Each
starting with the one I'm right next to.
this door you're right next to, with your passive perception, you don't hear anything.
Did we want to check these rooms as we move through?
There's a lot of rooms. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 rooms that you can tell, and 2 alcoves kind of on the
Is there
north.
a door at the end? Is that what that is?
Yes, there is a door at the end of the hallway.
Okay, and then do these rooms have doors or?
Yes.
No? Oh, they do. Okay,
They
I just
do,
can't see them.
and they're all closed.
So 1, 2, 3. So 5 alcove things, and then the one door at the end of the hallway.
Yeah, so there's these 3 alcoves to the south seem to have doors, and the 2 alcoves to the north do not. And then there's a door at the end.
Okay. So the 2 north don't have doors.
Correct.
Looks like it may have like fallen in, or I'm gonna attempt to. First off, I want to check to see if this door is trapped.
Absolutely, yeah. Check if it's trapped.
Is it just an investigation?
Yeah, investigation.
15.
It doesn't look like it's trapped. It seems like a standard door with a lock, but it is unlocked.
Okay. I'm going to quietly open the door.
You quietly push open the, kind of rotten wooden door. And that's my cue to move this. Surprise! Much of this room has fallen in, with the debris field mostly bearing what appears to be a stone sarcophagus that appears, from what you can tell, has been looted.
Okay. Empty room with a sarcophagus in here. If anyone wants to check that out, I'm going to keep moving ahead.
Okay.
Can I peek into the room that he just looked at?
Yeah, you absolutely can. What would you like to do in that room?
I just want to look at it for right now.
Yeah, so you look in there. Give me an investigation check. And then Emerald, I assume you're going to be listening at this next door?
Correct.
Give me a perception check.
Perception.
Would be 25.
25. You look into the sarcophagus itself. It's been cracked open. There's not even a body in it. It appears that anything of interest was taken long ago.
Okay.
13.
13. With a 13, it's quiet. The room's very quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You don't hear any movement. You don't hear any talking.
Is the door trapped at all?
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay then. 11.
11. It does not appear to be trapped in any way. Just same door that seems to have been there a very long time. Wood being held together by iron bands.
I'm quietly open it.
Okay, you very carefully pry open this door. It might need like an oil or two, but you managed to avoid the worst of the noise. In this room, it is a dusty crypt with an open sarcophagus standing at the back of this room. Its heavy stone lid is lying on its side between the sarcophagus and the south wall.
Okay.
The north face side of the sarcophagus bears a faded fresco of spear-wielding warriors charging across golden plains on horseback.
Is that all I can pick up from the fresco?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to keep moving ahead.
Okay.
Anyone want to take a peek in that room?
I'll take a peek in the room.
So, Killith, give me an investigation check, and Emerald, perception.
Much better. 26 perception.
26 investigation.
We got a live one, guys.
That's what you, Emerald, hear. Killith, you're exploring this room, and you're looking at the sarcophagus, and you look into the sarcophagus, and it's empty. But then you look at the size of the sarcophagus, you look at the sides, and then you look at how deep the bottom is. You start tapping on it. You realize this is a false bottom in this sarcophagus. You kind of tap it and realize that this isn't one that like slides open. This is one that's meant to be, if you want to get in here, you got to smash it open.
Okay.
Do you smash it open?
I hold off until we.
I'm gonna relay that information over the walkie-talkie. The sarcophagus in here has a false bottom, but we'll probably have to smash it to get to whatever's underneath it.
It won't make a ton of noise. From stuff you've read, you're a well-read person. You'd probably guess it's about an inch of plaster.
I would say hold off because we have a possible threat in the next room.
And then you said there were frescoes?
Yes.
What would they have on them again?
Just a faded images of spear-wielding warriors charging across golden plains on horseback.
Spear-wielding warriors. Okay, and then the noise was coming from the
next door over.
So the third one, but not the one that's to the east?
Correct. Not the one at the end of the hallway.
Okay.
Can I have someone on point to take a shot in case whatever is in here gets a little riley?
Yes. Do you want me here or do you want me diagonal to you?
Diagonal to me, have someone behind me.
Okay.
Anyone?
Anybody?
What's happening?
I'm asking in case something else is hostile in this room. I want them to be ready to take shots at it.
Kicks
Okay.
another rock.
Okay.
I posted a message in chat, but I'm writing a firebolt.
I'm gonna ready a dagger.
I'll ready an arrow.
Okay.
Going to
All of these things are ready.
slowly open this door.
What are the triggers for your attacks?
If whatever I see appears hostile to me.
Yes.
And
Hostile action.
Okay.
yeah.
You slowly open
Oh shit!
this door.
Oh my god!
And behind it are 6 moaning humans with rotting flesh shambling about tight in this dusty crypt, which reeks of death. There's an open stone sarcophagus resting against the back wall, its shattered lid lying in pieces on the floor around it, but you can barely see it because of how filled this room is with the 6 zombies kind of like shuffling about next to each other. Yeah.
Roll initiative.
I guess roll initiative. Yeah.
Don't our things go off?
Well, yes, your things will go off. But, let's get some initiative out of the way. Remove all those turns. And then select all these things. Then add to turn. Okay. Oh, cool. Its dex is not great. Okay. Well, it's time to put in this poor... Oh, man. You guys are gonna just decimate these things.
He's lulling us into a false sense of security. I don't trust it.
Matomi?
Yeah.
What you get?
9.
9. Killith?
20.
20. Emerald?
17.
17. Feyre?
15.
Oh, I was expecting something low. Amrion?
Oh, I think he said in chat that he had to take care of something.
Oh, and he also rolled a 15. Is Amrion? What's your initiative bonus, Farah?
+1.
Okay, so Amrion will go first. When it comes to a tie between you two.
Too many sixes.
Okay. Let me change from investigation music to D&D battle music. Killeth.
Yes.
You are top of the initiative. And also, this is your surprise round where all of your fun stuff goes off.
Awesome. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. I'm assuming you're aiming for the guy that's like right at the lead.
Yeah, the one that's directly in front of Emerald.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Sorry, I dropped something. 11.
11 damage. Oofta doofta. It did not like that.
Rude.
And it is still technically your turn in this surprise round, so I assume you have a second attack, right?
I do. Does... You can't do... Hold on a second. If it's... Can Horde Breaker activate? Because it just says turn. It doesn't specify if surprise or otherwise.
Oh yeah, no, this is a turn, so Horde Breaker would activate.
Cool, awesome. The guy diagonally
to the back?
To the back that I can, yeah.
What you see this guy?
Yes, that guy.
Gotcha.
Ooh. Natural 20.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's get all these good friends here. Ooh, that's what we like to see. 12, 14, 15, 16, 19.
Oof. Yeah, he does not look good. Does not look good. And that was Horde Breaker, so you still have your second attack.
And my second Horde Breaker.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit the guy that's right in front of Emerald again.
Okay.
And that's gonna be...
With every hit, it's like these creatures don't even register they're being struck by arrows. They're still surging forward trying to get at you.
21 to hit.
That'll hit. Another arrow sinking into the chest of the lead zombie.
And then that's gonna be 15.
15 damage?
Yes.
Okay, the zombie begins to stumble forward, collapsing to the ground. You said 15 damage?
Yes.
So he needs to roll a Constitution check. A Constitution saving throw against a DC of 5 plus the damage taken, which is 20. I got a 17, which is good, but not good enough to keep this zombie from dying in front of Emerald. Horde Breaker goes off.
And the same guy that I hit that's diagonal to where he was. Ian.
Natural 20?
Yes.
We need
I promise it's...
I'm the wormwood dice
I've
away.
Never used. I promise. Okay. Ooh, spicy. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
So I have to get a DC 30 Constitution saving throw. Which I'm pretty sure I can't do. So I'm going to say if he rolls a nat 20, he'll live. I rolled a nat 1. He explodes. You strike there was an organ that was like, for some reason, the ends of it got closed up and the like rotting gases inside of it started bulking up. And when you shot it, you basically exploded out this lovely zombie's chest cavity. But that is your turn, unless you have a bonus action.
My Kate billows.
Your Kate billows right into Favor's face. Emerald.
Sorry about that.
It is your turn.
Am I covered in zombie bits?
Just a little bit of zombie guts, not a
A little
ton.
bit on your shoe. A little bit on your shoe.
Okay, I'll just buff that out. Here. I am going to take a step back. Actually, can't tell if there's anything next to where that zombie was.
Don't forget your surprise round shot.
Oh, that's right. Well, that one, I was gonna shoot that one, but it's dead, so I will just hit this one instead.
Okay.
It's with-
Which one are you hitting? I'm sorry. The one behind the guy in front of you?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
Oh.
You fire your crossbow bolt into him. That is what you're doing, yes?
Si, senor.
Okay.
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
And I'm going to step back here.
Okay.
I'm going to hide, which will trigger my bolts of the grave to hit that guy again.
Yeah, sure. Roll with Does it happen before you hide or during your hide? Do you come out of hide because of it? You know what? Let's just say it happens before you hide, and the action of hiding is what triggers it, and then you're still hidden afterwards.
It's like throwing down a smoke bomb and then disappearing.
Just bolts of death.
Another 16.
That will hit. These are zombies, guys. They don't have a ton of AC.
Okay. Dun, 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 12.
Oof, he's not looking good.
Okay. And that's it.
Okay. Emerald fires a shot into the zombie and then ducks around the corner, firing necrotic bolts of energy, impacting him until he's barely standing. Amrion, it is your turn. Feyre, you are on deck.
Thankfully, phone goes over. All right, so for my surprise round shot, I'm going to shoot this guy that's right in front of me with a firebolt.
Okay, this is the surprise round, yes. A 17 does hit. $12 damage plus
What's the firearm? One thing.
2, so 14 damage in that one hit. It has to make a con saving throw of 19. It has a +3 on this roll. That's gonna be a 17 to save. He does not save, and the zombie goes down.
Why did my firearm go off twice? I need a system on that. All right, and then in my normal turn, firebolt the guy behind him.
No, this is the surprise round is a round. They just don't get a turn.
Right, okay.
They're going
There
to
we go.
die. They're going to die before they do anything. Bonus action?
I'll resummon my cannon with the first spell slot.
Okay, I didn't know your cannon died. Does it go away
It's
after
only
an
last
hour?
an hour. Yeah, it's only last an hour.
Okay. Okay. Does it attack when it gets summoned?
No, it can only It's a bonus action to summon, then it can attack next turn.
Copy that. All right, Feyre, you are up. Motomi, you are on deck. It sounds like there were a lot of zombies that got slaughtered.
So when we were like doing our readying of actions, I didn't say anything. So
Yes, but this is a surprise round. You guys knew that something was behind that door, and they didn't know you were there.
They're zombies.
Can't really
And we also
see.
let Emerald actually stealth.
You can move, can't you?
Yeah. I could move forward, attack, and then move back. So I'm not in the way.
Yeah.
And holy crap. Okay. I'll go ahead and do a what is it called? Sacred Flame. So make a dex save on the farthest one back.
To the left or right?
To the left.
Okay, deck save. Turns out zombies recently made undead not super dexterous. That's an 11 minus 2, 9.
Nope.
All right, roll those sweet dice.
You mean the guy missing leg muscles isn't good at dodging?
That is 6.
6 damage. You watch as light white and yellow energy just erupts from the center mass of this zombie as it screams. Is that
And I
your
will move back.
okay?
Yep. Okay, and then I won't be in the way.
Okay. Wait, were you under someone that entire time?
Or like over someone.
Who were you standing
Yeah,
over?
I was standing on top of him.
My dear.
Okay.
You could have stood here
No.
and then backed out. It's
Don't give
okay.
Emerald
It's-
a free show. He doesn't need that.
So that was 15,
Uh-huh.
25, 30.
Okay. You know, just
You know.
On diagonal.
Just wanted to style on Amrion.
Motomi, it is your turn.
Beep, 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 beep. Okay. How many are alive?
You don't know.
Tight. 5, 10, 15. I don't want to elbow people, but
You have shoved me into more
What's the-
doorways and walls than I think you realize.
That's the meta of horse butt. You can't change it now.
is it an extra 5 to move through friends?
No.
50, 25, 30, hold! 35.
And you can guard Amrion for life, walking over his head.
I'm gonna hit this one.
Yeah. All right. Motomi comes charging in, shoving all of her friends to the scrape against the limestone wall.
Amrion ducks.
You don't have to duck.
Shut up.
He's trying to get out of the way of the dangly bits.
25.
There's dangling this on Motomi. I've got
What are you talking about?
25 hits?
Okay.
Don't sidestep this question.
Her tail!
11.
11 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. His arm falls off.
Okay, I attack again.
Okay.
20, not nat.
That hits.
$13 damage.
Okay, he has to beat. So this isn't too hard to beat. 13, you said?
Mm-hmm.
So he has to get a Constitution saving throw of 18 or die permanently. His head falls off as you cut off his arm. It was very loosely on there.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, well, it's dead. Okay. Oh, right, it's the surprise round, so killeth.
Okay.
Thought he was gonna have a turn there.
I did think I was gonna have a turn there for a second, and I was wrong.
Okay, I'm going to shoot the guy that's directly down the line in front of me.
Yep. Roll to hit.
It's gonna be 18.
Yeah, that hits. Their AC, by the way, is 8. You're shooting for an 8.
Alright.
First
16.
we'll have to do is not roll a 1 and
I'm
we all
sorry,
hit.
did 16 damage?
Yep.
Okay, I have to roll a 21 con saving throw. That's cocked. That's a 3. He had 16 health.
Oh god, okay.
So, that one's dead. Hordebreaker goes off.
Yes. That's gonna be 20 not nat.
That hits.
Can I get higher than a 16?
Well, the other one had been damaged.
Oh, true. 12.
12 damage, okay. He's not looking so hot. He's got an arrow like right above his left eye, like in his temple, and it's just like quivering in the air. And he's like, he's like trying to bat at it, and every bat, it just quivers a little bit more.
And then my second attack,
Okay,
20 not nat.
that hits.
14 damage. Okay.
So as it's batting at this arrow that's above its left temple, mid-moan, another arrow comes and just enters its mouth and exits out the back of its skull, ending this zombie apocalypse.
2020 wasn't so bad after all.
Wow.
Cool. Well, that was that.
Anyway,
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to restart the Roll20 that I'm running for the DM camera. It's acting up a bit, where if I'm not looking at it, it won't update. So, OBS is recording just, a screen that doesn't move. It's lovely.
technical difficulties have begun.
No, it's not that big of a technical difficulty. I just needed to restart Roll20. I think. It shouldn't be too difficult. Answer?
The end of this hallway, is that a door or just the end of the hallway?
That is a door.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And we are out of initiative, effectively?
Yes, you are out of initiative. Excuse me.
Wasn't my intention, but I like where it was going.
Oh, Pink Panther. Oh, I'm so glad you picked up on it.
You're not picking up on Pink Panther energy. I don't know what you're doing.
Zombies? I mean, they scream Pink Panther.
I assume Killeth is gonna go check out the false bottomed crypt.
Yep.
Let's step away for a second. Amrion will just stick by Philip and give her advantage on checks he can help with.
Sure. Okay. This is taking
I'm
a
gonna
long...
wait for. I'm gonna wait for her to deal with that.
Owen's not gonna move because I'm away though.
This is taking a lot longer to load than I was expecting. I made a mistake.
Oh no.
Don't you know you're forbidden from doing that?
Well, while this is loading, we don't need a map to describe things. What are you doing, Killith?
I'm gonna go back to inspecting this false bottom in here.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm going to. You said it was like a plaster kind of situation.
Yeah. It's a plaster situation.
Sorry, I'm looking at stuff. Where the fuck did I get 2 short swords? Okay. All right, that's fine.
Killith is just decked out in weapons. We just don't
Dude,
talk about it.
So much shit.
Like that one picture of that Russian dude decked out in AK-47s.
Yeah.
I have 2 short swords, a flail, a longbow, another sword,
Decked out in
and
weapons.
another longbow.
How the
They're not all equipped. I just have them.
How the hell do you not have disadvantage on stealth checks?
It's all in her backpack.
Yeah, I've probably thrown it
her-
into Amrion's bag of holding at this point.
Let's say, how big is this backpack that I could hold
don't
all of
know.
this weaponry and other
Yeah.
things?
Well, the weapons
the
can be strapped
explorer
into the
held a lot
side and
hers,
stuff,
so.
right?
I'm going to take the hilt of my sword, not
Mhm.
my fancy sword, the less fancy sword,
And
The
punch
silvered one.
through.
and just kind of give it a good whack right in the middle.
Yeah, you give it a nice whack. It doesn't take a lot. Like I said, it was about an inch of plaster. So a good whack knocks away maybe a good circle. Were you whacking the left side of the coffin or the right side of the coffin?
I said I did it in the middle, but
In the middle, okay. In the middle, now that you can see in there, floating in what appears to be some sort of red brine is a wrapped in some sort of linen cloth body.
a body has been discovered.
Emergency meeting.
Can I start like with that hole that I've made? Can I start like peeling away with my hands and like breaking?
Yeah,
to make
it's
the hole
pretty
bigger?
it's pretty easy. You make the hole bigger. Inside this cavity there is a mummy
A mummy.
floating in a shallow pool of the red brine. Its head is unwrapped, and it looks like some of the cloth on the chest was disturbed. And the unwrapped head, where its eyes would be, are 2 moonstones.
Moonstones. Is that like recognizable as any sort of like burial rite or like something that would be
give me
done in a certain situation?
Yeah, give me a religion check.
Oh, I'm not that bad at religion actually.
What exactly is a moonstone?
It's a type of semi-precious
Yeah.
gem.
It is a type of semi-precious gem. Killith would know they're about worth about 50 gold each, with her failed merchant background.
They're like a blue color. I think.
Yes.
That's gonna be a 17.
You know that in some different burial rites, for all sorts of different, there are many religions where similar rituals are done to the dead.
Mm-hmm.
They typically replace the eyes with some sort of gemstone. The most common myth is to pay the ferryman on the river Styx.
Okay.
Some cults also replace body parts or organs on the inside with items that were precious to the person before they died.
Okay. But not.
But
not anything too crazy.
nothing specific.
Should we do some grave robbing or?
You already know my stance on that.
You're not in the room.
Rocky Talkie.
You're not on the walkie-talkie. She needs to say she's on the walkie-talkie for it to happen.
Okay, never mind then.
Favorite kind of shrugs.
You said they were like 50 gold each.
Yep.
I'll leave them.
Okay. And you also notice that, like I said, the chest area is a little unraveled.
Can I use the edge of my blade to kind of take a closer look at the chest, like move some of the wrappings that are loose?
Yeah, it takes a little bit of doing, but you notice there is a Y-shaped cut on the chest of the mummy, and that the wrapping just was like draped over that Y-shaped cut.
Okay, so this person was like autopsied
Yes.
in a big way. Okay. Cool. And there's like not. But why would this be in a false bottom of a coffin?
That's true. That is rather curious.
Because, like, I'm assuming the regular part of the coffin is like the regular depth of a normal coffin or sarcophagus.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is just in a false bottom. Is it in the floor or is it like
No,
in
the actual
part?
sarcophagus itself looks larger, and where it ended was like you could tell that it was a false bottom, but maybe. What was your religion check again? It was like a 21.
It was like a 17, I think.
17. You would know that sometimes people build false bottoms in sarcophagi and in crypts and such to hide valuables from grave robbers. They open the top part, see, basic stuff. No good, run away.
Cool. I'm gonna leave that be because I don't really care for those moonstones.
Okay.
They're just like regular stones. They're not like shape or
as far as you can tell, the gemstones are just normal stones. There is the red brine is dark, so you don't know if there's anything in the brine itself.
Is it thick or
stones? Motomi rushes in, quickly grabs.
Oh God!
How would you have even heard what I said?
But wait, they're inside a body.
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Okay. Motomi, you now have 2 moonstones that are worth 50 gold each. And give me a quick religion check.
Oh, Jesus.
To see which god you just pissed off.
Hold on, let me trying to pull up my religion. Goodness. D&D Beyond's really slow.
Pious horse butt.
It's D&D.
Ooh, okay, well this won't be good. 16.
That's actually not bad. You know that not only if a mummy has gemstone eyes, you might find other good stuff inside of them.
What do you mean?
Shinies?
They were autopsied. There's a Y incision on their chest.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh
my god!
All right, where would you look?
We the bad guys?
Can I open
Motomi's
the,
the bad guys.
Can I open the incision?
Yeah.
How is this different from gutting and skinning an animal?
You see,
I came
sitting.
back at a weird point.
You see, sitting where the mummy's heart would be, a like loose. Let me make sure. A what appears to be a heavy cloth bag.
I open it.
Can you roll me 3d4?
I should be back for good. All work obligations are done for the moment.
Oh, good.
8.
Awesome.
8 with 3d4. You look in this heavy cloth bag, and there are 8 beans.
Beans. Are they in good shape, or are they planting beans?
They
What is my...
Well, holding the bag and looking at the beans and like counting the beans, touching the beans, you realize this is a magical item.
Oh no.
Great, that's just what I needed. Magical beans.
I'm having flashbacks to a certain podcast, which I will not name.
Are we not going to talk about the pigeon she fucking killed by feeding it? She exploded that pigeon in vines. It died from the inside out.
I could probably take a look at those. Get a hand of identifying them.
Hey, you have identify as a ritual? Can you ritual? Do you have identify?
I cannot ritual. No, I was just figuring as Arcana.
Yeah,
Have an
sure.
idea.
Give me, with your history, give me an Arcana check. So that's a 14. With advantage because of your gnomish cunning.
It's not advantage. It just adds 3.
Oh,
So it could be a 17.
okay. A 17. You've heard stories about this item. You never seen one in person. This is a magical item known as the Bag of Beans.
No.
Bum, bum, bum.
This is dumb.
If you remove a bean from the bag, plant it in dirt or sand, and then water it, the bean produces an effect 1 minute later from the ground where it was planted. It is a D100 effect table.
Oh god, no.
Well, that sounds fun.
And there's also mechanics if you want to dump all the beans on the ground at once.
So you have
won't
to
take it away
plant,
from
hold
you.
on, back up. You have to plant the bean in soil, water it.
And something happens.
You don't know what happens though. That's the whole point.
Please
Anything
don't do
happens.
this to us.
Okay, I will totally take them.
Okay. I will.
Remind me to stay very, very far away if she ever decides she would like to cultivate them.
I will add to your character sheet the magic, the beans.
It went from these are really dumb to I'll take them.
Dude, I didn't add this. This is straight from the book. Okay.
No, I was talking about Motomi. She's like,
Oh,
this
I
is
know.
dumb.
This is dumb. I love it.
But I'm just letting you know I didn't add this as like a nod to Dungeons and Daddies,
Okay.
BDSM podcast. Sometimes a D&D podcast.
Love you guys.
Yeah, this is actually in the book, and of all characters to find it, this worries me the most.
Woo!
Like, I am genuinely
What's on the end?
terrified.
You know, like something's gonna happen. We're gonna be fighting some massive boss, and I'll be like, "Remember those beans you gave me?"
I'm terrified because that.
It could go really bad. Okay. Well,
You have it is now in your inventory, Motomi. The bag of beans.
Oh, I just put it in other positions.
Oh, it's an actual item, so it's in your inventory.
Oh, okay, let me refresh.
Okay, what would you guys like to do?
Got 2 more doors.
If you want, I guess.
Were these just like little alcoves?
Yeah, those are just little alcoves. Those are not doors.
Okay.
Oh,
There's-
there's only one door left then.
Oh, ew, Ian, it tells me what happens.
Yeah.
On. Ooh,
Yeah.
do you want to like hide that from me? I'm not sure I should be looking at that.
Do you not want to know? I mean, I can make it so
I
that.
don't want to know.
Okay, so just delete it out of your inventory, and when you want to do it, you let me know, and I'll look it up. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, God. No.
And just make sure that you write down that you have 8 beans.
I did.
Okay. This is beautiful.
Did I break stealth during the fight? I assume I did.
Yeah.
Ian, I don't know how to delete it out of my inventory.
Click it, and then at the bottom, you know what? I'll do it for you.
Okay, thank you.
Emerald, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna go back into stealth.
Yeah, sure. Roll some stealth before you go up to this door.
Some stealth.
Roll me the stealth.
So the place that I'm in is an alcove.
Yes.
Yeah, those are both little alcoves.
A natural 11, so 20.
A natural 11. So 20. All right. You feel pretty stealthed.
Yee. Perception check on the door to hear see if I hear anything on it.
Okay.
And that's +7. 11 + 7, so 18.
18. Sounds pretty quiet.
Okay, I will. Yep, I'll open it.
You open this door. The walls and floor of this room are covered with streaks and splashes of dried blood. 2 dangling bodies are shackled to the east and south walls. One is an elderly male human, the other a young female tiefling. Both are covered in gashes, and neither is moving. In the middle of the room is a sturdy wooden chair with a bloody whip draped over it, and a bucket a bucket half filled with salt sits on the floor nearby.
Oh shit.
Pleasant.
Kind of fucked up. Okay.
Any of you knowledgeable in religion, if you have a proficiency on religion checks, you would know that followers of Bane rub salt in the wounds of the prisoners they torture.
Interesting.
That you said neither of them are moving.
As far as you can tell, neither of them are, like, when you walked in, neither of them are awake or moving.
Okay. I turn back and say, they look like they're prisoners. Should we wake them up?
I mean,
Clear the area first.
Are they still breathing?
Is there anything else in the room, like a doorway out?
There's another doorway
Yes,
to the
there's
north.
another doorway to the north.
We should probably check that out before we try freeing them so we don't get jumped.
Yeah, I'm gonna, again, perception check this door.
Sure.
Oh, again, 11 + 7, so 18.
With your perception check, you don't hear anything, but you do see the faintest bit of torchlight.
Does it look like there's shadows moving with the light?
The longer you look, yes, there is at least one shadow moving with the light.
Okay. I quietly say to everybody else is like there are possible hostiles in the other room. What do we want to do? Do we want to get these guys out of here?
I was gonna check to see if they were breathing, if either of them were breathing.
Okay.
Killith, while Emerald was looking and perceiving the next room through the door, Killith, you look at these bodies. The body of the human male is not breathing. the body of the female tiefling is.
Okay.
I'm also going to ready an action in case anyone comes through the doorway that looks like the people we've seen thus far.
Okay, you ready? You ready up?
Amrion will do that as well, just in case.
For the sake of it, well, okay, we're not opening the door yet, are we?
No.
Okay. Well, I think the man is a bit expired. So, do we want to try?
And the female?
She's still breathing.
Did I do like a medicine?
Yeah, sure.
And you said she's shackled to the wall?
She is shackled to the wall.
Can I take a look at my key ring
Yeah.
that I have of those keys to see if any of those keys might...
So you have a set, you have a couple of sets of iron keys and then 4 sets of gold keys. You have 7 keys on one key ring.
I have 3 dirty keys. When one of them opened the manacles for the
Correct.
guy back there, and then 4 of them are golden.
Yes.
Do these shackles, do they look like the ones that we were previously dealing with?
They do appear very similar to the ones that you were dealing with Klim Jasao.
And they have runes on them.
They do not have runes on them.
You're thinking of the gauntlets.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gauntlets are the ones that had runes.
They still might be trapped.
Yeah.
I mean...
I would wake her up and ask, what's going on.
Well, I don't know if she wakes up if she's going to start screaming immediately.
Well, then put your hand over her mouth.
Are we the baddies?
Okay. Well, I guess I'll cautiously try to wake her up.
You shake her, she's out of it.
Okay.
I want to have Pharaoh look at her.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I do a medicine check on her?
Yeah, sure.
Like, patch her up a little bit. That's only a 10.
It's only a 10. If a 10 is enough to know that she's breathing evenly. She appears to be unconscious, like the kind of in game terms, she's at 0 hit points. So she's not going to wake up anytime soon. But she's not in any danger of dying.
Okay.
And
We
then
can
the
finish
other
clearing
dude's
out the area.
straight up
Right.
dead.
But would that mean like she's stabilized?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
so-
there's no danger of dying if we leave her there to clear out.
Okay.
What? I didn't hear either what you just said.
If we leave
So
her
why
here to
would-
clear it out, she will not die.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll ready an arrow for any hostiles.
Is
through
there
the
any
door.
movement by the torchlight currently?
No, not at the moment.
I'm gonna open the door then, just quietly.
You quietly open this doorway. And you barely see the top of a limestone stairway where the light is echoing from. I might not have this guy set up to have torchlight, even though he's supposed to be set up to have torchlight. So give me 1 second so you guys can see the torchlight.
Okay.
Dynamic lighting. Token emits light.
Turning on the graphics to ultra on Roll20.
Suddenly we're in first person.
Okay. Is light coming out from the hallway now?
I mean, we all
No.
have dark vision.
Oh. Well, alright. I think it is.
You can turn off one of our dark visions and find out.
Hey, give it a shot.
No, I mean, it should be bouncing around. I set it up.
Okay. Moving then. I'm gonna peek around this corner. So
You
For
peek around this corner. You see the steps go down to let me read this. steps go down into a flooded area, and the light is much brighter down here.
I'm gonna keep moving.
Okay.
Back up.
Okay. What was your stealth? You rolled an 11, so it was 20?
Yes.
Okay, what are your stats, my friend? Not fantastic.
I messaged back cultist in the hallway.
Okay. He doesn't move. He doesn't appear like he noticed you dart around that corner.
Okay.
But he's standing in the center of this hallway here, with his torch. And he's looking to his right, and he's also like occasionally looking forward ahead towards where you kind of rounded the corner. So he's like he's keeping his attention mostly between those two spots.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I go back. So we have one cultist down the stairs and to the right in a hallway. He looks like he's keeping vigil. You want to take him out?
I think we should at least unlock the girls' manacles.
Free from the manacles.
Mm-hmm.
If we do that, have Emerald check them for any sort of trapped actions.
Yeah, that's actually a good call. I am gonna check the manacles for traps.
All right, so Emerald, you go on over to the manacles and check for traps. No. With just your passive perception, you can tell these are just regular manacles.
Okay, I just motioned to Key. Let's go for it. Let's get her out of this.
I'm gonna start with the key that unlocked the manacles last time.
So that you put in the same key that unlocked the manacle last time. This key does not turn.
Okay, then I'm gonna try another one of the
iron keys.
Iron ones, yes.
Yeah, sure. Roll me a d10. Or no, d20. Roll me a d20.
Oh my god, which one?
Just a d20. Is it the one with the 20 on it?
15.
15. Yeah, the second one that you grab, you click it into the lock, you turn it, and it turns and unlocks.
Cool.
She slumps to the floor, unconscious now.
Should we take her?
And I put her in the bag of holding.
No,
No.
the bag of holding only has 10 minutes of air. This is something you would know as the creator of this bag of holding.
I know, I was messing around with that one.
That's enough air.
Should we? There's a chair in the middle of this room. Should we sit her in the chair?
I would not do that, actually. I want to just lay her down.
Yeah.
I'll get her a blanket out of my backpack. We can cover her up and try to lock the door behind us so no one can jump in.
That's a good idea.
Sure.
Where's Motomi?
Not paying attention. She's just dazed.
La la la! I'm taking out a wall.
You're what?
Looking at a wall.
Oh.
Taking rocks off
See,
a
I
wall.
thought she was digging up the floor.
She's scratching at the walls.
Did you find the mole people?
She starts like clicking with her tongue.
How do you barricade this door that you kind of want to like lock behind you?
Can we shove the chair under the
Prop
handle?
the chair under the.
Yeah, you move that torture chair under the door handle, and it feels like it'll stop a couple of good shoves.
There's no way to lock it from the inside.
No, not this door in particular.
Who wants to go ham on this cultist down here?
Roll a damage.
I will.
I knew you'd say yes. Okay. I'll let Motomi take
Yeah.
it.
Where are they?
Are they gonna? She's just gonna. You have her charge at him.
Where? To your right or to your left?
Just follow up down these steps. They'll be right around the corner.
Okay, here we go.
All right, everyone roll initiative. He's not gonna know what's coming, but you know, let's at least.
Charging horseback. Incoming.
I'm terrified.
Duke, incoming!
Oh my god.
Wait, there she is. What's my surprise?
A sword in her hand and death in her eyes.
But I know jujitsu. Oh man, that's the
There's blood on
worst.
his hands and death in his eyes.
All right. Oh, Amrion, you did it right for once.
Yeah,
No, I mean, you know, using the D&D Beyond connector thingamajig, right? You rolled an 8?
yes, and only the fact that I remembered to wait for you to turn on the turn order before I did it.
Thank you. You have to have the turn order open and you should be selecting your token. All right. Motomi, what was your initiative?
15.
Killith.
18.
Emerald.
15.
Okay. I think you have a higher dex. Feyre.
8.
8. Amrion has a higher dex than Feyre, so descending. Yeah, that's perfect. However, it will be Motomi acting first because she's running in.
Yes.
So
And
she
then-
gets the surprise round.
She'll get the surprise round.
Horsebutt rushes in.
So Motomi, let me change to some scary D&D battle music.
Oh yeah, let me go. Sure. Mhm.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. Dang it, not enough to do a charge. I'm gonna whack him.
Okay, whack 'em. Oh shit!
Do I get that with advantage?
Yes.
15. 23.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna hit. 23 does hit.
13 damage.
Ouch.
13 damage. Okay. He
Oh.
grunts into the pain.
Oh. Whack him again.
No!
Natural 20.
No!
So does that mean 4d6?
Wait, did she just crit?
Yeah, she just crit, so that's gonna be 4d6.
Okay.
Nothing in her eyes.
21.
Oof. You know, I thought this guy was going to have a turn.
Oh, okay.
He's still alive, but
When we built around and get surprise round, bad things happen.
Yeah.
Here.
a bonus action?
Um. What movie is that from?
Question.
Yeah, I'll action surge.
Whoa!
It's poor man.
Hey, Diane!
Oh. 14 to hit?
14 unfortunately clings off of his armor.
8.
So it would have been a clean hit, but he like leaned a little bit.
23?
23 does hit though.
15?
He's not happy with what has just occurred.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Amrion and Feyre, then his turn. Top of the actual first real round. killeth.
Do you guys need my help?
What are you doing down there, Motomi?
You know, life is life.
I'm just chill back here in that case.
Yeah, sure. You stay back. You're watching over the tiefling's body under the blanket that Amrion so kindly provided.
When was the last time it was washed?
Oh god, don't go there.
You know, you're all adventurers, so...
Thank you.
Emerald!
5, 10, 15.
It's time for a shanking.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. How do I want to play this? Okay. Haha. Okay, and I'm going to shank him.
Okay, give it to me with advantage because you are flanking. And don't forget your sneak attack damage when you're rolling damage.
Snack attack.
Snack.
Ricola.
Ricola.
Dirty 20, so 20. It's a 12 plus 8.
That does hit. So you dart around him and then jab at him with was it your dagger?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gathering my dice. Plus 24 damage.
Oh!
Owie.
Yeah, you go up around him and just you're able to find the spot between his armor plates where it's just like the leather seam, and you just stab right between those with your dagger and twist it a little bit. Bonus action?
2 weapon fighting. I'm gonna hit him with my silver dagger.
Yeah. Roll to hit.
16.
Unfortunately, him reacting to the first hit closes off where you were going to hit with your second dagger, and it just clangs against the metal plate.
Okay.
That's gonna be Motomi.
Beep, 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 beep. I'm going to attack.
With advantage.
Oh, really?
Yes, because he is flanking you.
Well,
Or you're flanking it.
Oh, that didn't really help me. 17.
whoa, where am I? What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
No, I'm talking to Ian. What did you... Oh,
Are you alive again?
that
You-
was spooky.
Spooktacular.
Oh,
What did you roll to hit with advantage?
17.
Oh, you swing your great sword and it hits him in the chest, but it is deflected by his armor.
Wah, wah. Okay. That's my turn.
Don't you have 2 attacks?
Oh, I forgot!
Motomi.
Do I get advantage on the second attack?
Yeah.
Oh!
Please don't tell me
No.
natural 20.
It is!
Oh, God.
God, you guys are wailing on me. So Motomi strikes with her great sword into this guy's chest, and it bounces off. And in a fit of rage, she raises her great sword high above her and just slams it right in the same spot, and rending the chest plate in half a bit and cutting into his torso. How much damage?
Pretty sure this is all Motomi's missed 20s from the entire series.
Yeah, no kidding. I never get natural 20s. 24.
Holy
Damn.
shit!
I got 3 6s.
He
Damn.
does not look good at all. That's your turn, isn't it, Farah? I mean, Motomi.
Yes.
Amrion, Farah, you're on deck.
Oh, hi.
This poor fucker rolled so bad on his initiative.
Well, sounds like it's time for a firebolt, one would say.
Funk.
12 does not hit.
We-
There's with the different size between Motomi's horse butt and it writhing after being struck, it unfortunately hits the limestone wall to your west. Bonus action?
Bonus action. Cannon. Oh my god.
Oof. Your cannon pops out of your head and auto locks onto Motomi's tail as it swings.
No.
Oh no!
But it just blows the hair around because it's force. No damage.
Remember that? Forgot to turn off auto aim when I rebooted.
Auto aim.
That's gonna be Farah.
I look over at Amber and say, "Are you aimbotting?"
No.
Hold on. Let me get unlaggy here. So that's 5. Can you please roll 20?
You're not allowed.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. 10, 15.
You're doing it. You're so close.
30. Okay, I can kind of see, but she has some partial cover.
Yeah.
Can I still attack though?
Well, what are you gonna attack with him?
Just a sacred flame.
Oh, then yeah. Just seeing him is enough for Sacred Flame. That's a dex save?
Yes, it is.
He's got a +0 to that. I rolled a 2.
Nice. 11 damage.
Damn, son.
So Farah peers around this corner, sees this man being destroyed, and then makes heaven kill him out of his chest. Just flames of sacred radiant energy lick out of the center of his body as he silently screams.
The power of Siren Ray compels you.
Yeah, we are out of initiative.
You thought you might get to attack somebody.
I really did, though. I have. It doesn't matter, but I thought he'd get at least a turn.
Now, what made you think that? With this group of people? Come on.
It was a mistake. I agree.
I'm gonna kind of drag his body and throw it over here in the corner.
Okay. Yeah, I'll drag it. I'll drag it for you.
Okay.
He's hiding in the corner there. What would you like to do? Amrion.
Yes.
Give me 1 second. I need to look at something.
Gas.
Hashtag concern.
Yeah, you're allowed to be concerned.
Could certainly think that.
You can concernedly. No, that was bad. That was bad. I'm sorry.
Concertedly?
Passive perception, 14. Amrion, once you put down your arcane firearm and the battle is won and Emerald is moving the body, you're like, whew, man, that could have been a lot worse than it was. And you look down and you notice there are scratches on the floor.
Oh. Like a secret door.
Yes, like a secret door.
Oh. Why do you do that to me, man? Boy, Emerald, I think we have something here.
Uh-huh. What do we got?
I'll swap places with you on D&D Beyond here.
Okay.
Or Roll20. Looks like we might have a secret door.
Okay. So are the scratches leading to the wall
to the north?
Okay. Do I see like any ease of like a means of grabbing hold and pulling?
Yeah. Now that you're actually looking at it, there's a like around doorknob level, there's a large gap in the limestone that you could have just like looked at. If you weren't in the know and you just looked at this door, you would see, a large limestone hole. That happens in limestone. But you're looking, that's a little large. You could slip a whole hand in there, and you do. Well, if you want to. I'm not going to do that for you. But you notice that is probably the most likely area for a release for the door.
I would say, I turned to Amrion. And was like, "What do you think we should do? Should we either fill out the rest of this hallway, or
doesn't look like there's much left down this way? If you can just look down the hallway, make sure we don't have anybody standing. We should probably check this door out."
Yeah. Okay.
What are we gonna do with the tiefling?
We're gonna keep her safe where she is right now.
So
Last thing she needs is you dragged into a fireball range.
So I'm just gonna leave her in this room then.
We're cooped up, so.
Yeah, you guys moved the chair under the.
Yeah.
You prevented bad guys from following you, so.
Yeah. So it should be fine. I'm gonna go stealth again.
Okay. You're gonna go ghost.
Go ghost.
I'm going ghost.
Dun, 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 dun. 21.
Yeah, you feel real stealth.
I love these boots.
You walk down the rough limestone hewn stairway into. It's like a small room with 3 doors leading out of it. 1 to the south and 2 to the east.
Where have we seen this before?
3 rooms, 3 gods. I assume it has to do with. Each room has to do with something. So each type. So.
And what's your passive perception, Emerald?
My passive is 17.
Oh yeah, with the 17, you noticed underneath these doors, each one of them, light is spilling out.
Huh. Okay.
Well, we can check these out, or we can check the secret door out.
The thing is, I don't know if I want anything coming up behind us while we're checking out whatever this could be. I don't know.
So, Amrion votes secret door.
Okay. We'll just save this for later then.
Depends if everyone agrees. Everyone agrees secret door, or go forward.
Sure. I don't care.
I'd say secret door.
Motomi's just looking at the moonstones. Okay.
Okay.
Door in the floor or on the wall?
It's on the wall. It's right next to you, Farah.
The scratches were the door.
The scratches, the scratches are from the door kind of swinging out.
Okay, so it's not a trap door on the floor. Okay, cool. And I will listen at the door.
Perception check.
Okay.
Amrion's running a firebolt.
9.
9, you don't hear anything.
She's a substitute or passive, right?
With her passive of 19, you don't hear a ton. You hear something, but you're not sure what. Nothing close, though.
Okay, I like point to my ear and point to the door, like I hear something.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna slip my hand into the crevice. Oh god! Don't kill me.
This is how Favor becomes an amputee.
Feyre slips her hand into the crevice and finds a small little latch that allows the door to swing open.
I pull my hand out really quick.
Okay. So let me swing that open for you. Badonk! You see another flooded hallway.
Oh, great.
A 10-foot wide flooded passage braced at regular intervals by wooden beams. An old torch stub floats on the murky water.
Did everybody else hear that?
Hear what?
Hear what Ian was saying. It lagged for me. I heard
Oh.
torch on the murky water.
Oh, there is a 10-foot wide flooded passageway braced at regular intervals by wooden beams.
Okay. Like the one that we stumbled upon earlier?
Yeah, the same kind of beams that were in the room where you were fighting the Buckethead guy.
Okay.
They're like bracing the hallway.
Well, Emerald, you want to scout ahead?
I can.
Oh, if she wants to, I will let her.
Okay, if it's gonna be Feyre, I need a stealth check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Because of the water.
Okay. +1 is a 10 or a 15, so a 10.
10, okay.
You don't
Fair.
belly flop.
Feyre begins slowly moving into the murky water. You do see a door to the east.
The east.
Okay.
You see a door right here in this little alcove.
I rolled a 14 for my stealth check. So.
Okay.
I guess I'll do stealth too for all y'all.
You rolled a 14? How the heck did you manage that?
It's
Because
disadvantage plus advantage means it's just a straight roll. And then
So I think
rolled
we
bad.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just saying, this stuff is ridiculous.
Yes.
Yeah,
Anyone
I
going
rolled-
into the water.
I rolled really low.
I
so-
rolled an 18 and a 19, so stealth is +1, so it's a 19.
Why did you roll advantage?
Disadvantage.
Oh.
I rolled an 18 and a 19, but it's +1, so it's
So it's a 19. Okay. You guys begin moving stealthily through the water.
I
Yeah.
point to the door
Mhm.
and like look at it. Oh, like, there's a door over there.
Oh, look, that's the door.
Let you know.
So let's just keep. Actually, I'll just stand guard in front of the door in case anything comes out. You two check out the rest of this.
Feyre, as you begin getting to the corner,
Oh god, what?
you hear the sounds of battle.
Sounds of battle.
You hear like the clang of metal on metal and grunts. You hear just a stab of pain.
Go loud? I hear go loud.
That is,
Okay.
but what was that?
The rest
Can
of
I
us hear this
around the
too.
corner?
Yeah, you can look around the corner if you would like.
Like stealthily look around the corner.
Yeah, with your 10, you certainly can.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I keep that roll. All right.
You walked 5 spots.
Well, I didn't know if I needed to like
Do you
stealthily
want me
put
to
my
peek?
hair out of the layer or something. I don't
Now
know.
I'm dying to know.
Okay. Yes, I will stealthily look around the corner. Do I need to move where I'm gonna look, or because I'm just peering around it?
Okay. You turn around the corner. You see, beyond the hall, a flooded chamber opens up with rough-hewn steps climbing to the south, north, and northeast. The floor buckles up above the waterline in the middle of the room, forming a small island. Corpses and doused torches float in the water around the island, atop which two men circle each other with weapons bared. One of the men, tall, unarmored brute with the great club, and
Holy
What?
shit! What the fuck
Say
was
that
that?
one more time, Satan.
I heard myself go Satan. So, all right. One of the men, a tall, unarmored brute with a great club and a heavily scarred face, towers above his opponent, but is gravely wounded. You see blood dripping from several stab wounds. The smaller figure is muscular and bare-chested. He clutches a bloody dagger in one hand and a torch in the other hand. And I like how so this is a paragraph I'm reading straight from the book. They leave the best bit of information for the literal last sentence. He clutches a bloody dagger in one hand and a torch in the other, comma, and has no flesh covering his skull.
What?
Oh shit!
I don't like that. Bad touch.
Yeah, so you know the Red Skull from Marvel? It's like that,
Yeah.
but he
Oh,
peeled his own skin off.
Nothing good looks like that. It's something a religion would know about.
Yeah, sure, you can roll initiative, but as Feyre rounds the corner, unfortunately, a stealth roll of 10,
I knew it.
not super great.
I didn't think that one.
Not super great. The skinny man is kind of standing over the injured larger brute, and he, as you splash around the corner, he looks over. Ah, so you brought friends, eh, Mortlock? A little late to the party, aren't they? And he stabs the man with the disfigured face in the stomach, and then runs north.
Runs? He ain't running away. What?
Yeah, he runs north.
He has no skin on his head, huh?
He's got no skin on his head.
Don't do drugs,
What a
kids.
skinhead.
And
I was gonna say it doesn't make sense for him to be skinny since he doesn't have any skin.
he leaves this large brutish man clutching his stomach, lying on the ground on this island.
Does he look like one of the people we fought before?
You can't see him, Amrion. I'm looking at you. You're well away from the corner.
Okay.
I didn't want to move because I thought we were starting initiative.
Oh.
I will
also, it's
turn.
It's 7:30.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is 7:30. So with him running to the north, we will take a break to get food. We will be back in like 30-ish, 40-ish minutes.
Yas.
Yes.
Okay.
And we're back.
How do you always count down like that?
Because he has to.
Yeah, so you guys know it's coming.
He had a time warp on the last second.
He's counting down.
I forgot to reduce speed before entering the station area.
Oh no. Okay.
So
Okay.
where we last left off, you guys were rounding a corner. You saw this guy that didn't have flesh on his face. Stabbed another guy who looks like heavily disfigured, and then ran north. And the heavily disfigured man is like limply crawling towards a bag in the center of the platform. And that's where we left off.
Are
Right,
we
so I'm
in
gonna.
initiative or no?
What are you doing, Farah?
Okay, so I was gonna turn around and like inform the rest of the party what's going on.
That's why I asked if we were in initiative. Could we?
Mhm.
Just
No,
round
no
the
initiative.
corner? So we could just walk over there.
Yes.
No, I still can't see anything. Oh well, I can see a little bit. Oh, I can see some more things. Oh, there's a lot of. Okay.
There's you see there's a lot of bodies on the ground. They all look recent. And there is a man with a disfigured face trying to grab a bag in the center, and he looks up as you guys approach.
What are those?
And let me just show you. He's a very
Oh.
brute of a man,
Oh.
very large.
Oh,
Half of his face, it appears to be burned.
He looks fine.
And actually, I have a handout for this man. Actually, before I give you the handout, he looks up. My bag. I have a potion in the bag.
what was his name again?
Murdlock? Mortlock?
It's Mortlock.
Mortlock, the fuck you get yourself into now?
Oh my fucking Christ.
I'll give him this potion.
Okay. He drinks the potion. It's just a regular potion, so he's gonna get 2d4 hit points back.
Hold on.
What is that?
What did you say? What did you get into now? Do you know this man?
You could say that.
I thought you died when you went off to El Terrell with the rest of those fools.
Oh, they made a bloody good try of it, but you know, I just keep on going no matter what you try to do to me.
I didn't try to do that. You know that was my mother.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
Wait, what? I'm not following
Somebody
you.
here have mommy issues?
Oh no, there's more to my history.
Anyways, there's a guy with no flesh on his face. Not you, the other guy
Yeah.
that has just a bone.
I saw him.
Good cover.
He stabbed me.
And he went that way, and
That's
points
Vaz.
to the north.
You know, he's kind of stuck in that direction. There's no exit, so
That's not good.
he's got to come back out this way.
You should know there's always more than one exit, even if you think it's a dead end.
I used to run this place, so I would know where the secret exits are.
You know, somehow that doesn't surprise me at all.
Is nobody gonna...
Wait.
Who are you? Like, you ran this place?
Yeah, wait.
Are we
Back
gonna
up.
elaborate on that?
Are you a
Take
bad guy?
Step back. What's your relation to the everything that's going on?
Ah, yes, that would be helpful.
I'd like a little bit of context.
All right.
please.
So, I have a very complicated family life, I guess you would say. My mother, well, we came from nothing. And because of her, we have everything.
I said 2.5 steps back, not like 40 years back.
All right. My mother is Duke Thalamra Van Thamper.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I wrote that down somewhere. Hold on.
That's important. And why are
You here and not with her?
Well, for starters, she gave me this shit job. And I am one not to disobey mother. Well,
Yeah,
I
that'll
was.
tag you don't want to cross if you can't help it.
I guess I'm out with the family because Vaz wouldn't have tried killing me without permission. so I have no secrets left to keep for them. My family, they're paying the Dead 3 cultists. They want chaos and murder in the city.
Wasn't that kind of already happening by like itself?
It's not nearly as bad in recent years. It just started picking up again.
To what end? Why does she want that much chaos and murder? Isn't she maneuvering to become the Grand Duke?
Exactly. If she can prove that the Flaming Fist is incompetent, then their choice for the next Grand Duke won't be considered.
Oh, so it's just a big political ploy.
It always is.
Trying to gain the Grand Duke seat. Some plan with her friend Krieg.
I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
What
do you mean?
Mana thing. Do I know who Krieg is?
Yeah, you all know who Krieg is. You've had multiple conversations about Krieg.
Oh.
Krieg is the Emperor of Eltergard. The leader of an empire.
Of the Fabius persuasion?
Yeah, that would be the man. Slimy fella.
That is very concerning, considering what we've witnessed.
Yeah, definitely concerning.
Yeah, he's working with her.
A slime ball.
Yeah. I mean, we're all technically working with her. Amric, my brother, Thirstwell. They're all wrapped up in this.
So, what's your ploy here now? It seems like they kind of...
Amrion's ready in action. He's going to peek around the corner to make sure that nothing bad's happening.
You peek around the corner and you see the faceless man kneeling in front of a statue.
Just kneeling?
Just kneeling.
Conversation later, fight now. I don't know what he's doing and I don't like it.
I kind of want to rest, if that's okay. If I can get back my strength, I'll be able to help you out a lot better.
Yeah, you did.
Honestly, I don't. I am very concerned about the way you've been running this place, and I would love to continue this conversation. But right now, you're not really that important to me.
Who is this other guy? Like,
We'll talk about this later. I have a bad feeling about what this man is doing.
He's one of the leaders of the Dead 3 cult, Vaz. Hell, if you've made it this far, you've probably killed most of the other leaders of the cult. I mean, without them, the cult will just break up.
Perfect. Okay. That's nice to know.
So we're going to take care of this here. You stay put, or if I have to track you down, I'll burn the other half of your face off.
Don't think I've forgotten, Amrion. I will get you, fair and square.
As long as we're clear.
Did he beat you in a drinking game?
Did he call you like a midget or something?
Do you see my face?
Remember something I said at the beginning of the session? I wasn't involved in the bar fight, but I got involved.
I put two
and I burned
together. Like, his face looks like that and he knows who you are? Come on.
I don't know how to feel about that statement.
Took me a minute. I'm not gonna lie.
That bastard's the reason my face is in half.
The reason your face is in half is you try to involve me in your petty disputes.
It's just that's some character.
Yeah.
It's a good conversation piece, if anything else.
To be honest, could have gotten it healed away, but I kept it.
See,
as a reminder not to underestimate the small folk.
Clever.
All right, let's
Okay,
take
enough stalling. Let's take care of this idiot.
All right, everyone roll initiative. Sorry, Fairy, you entered a room.
let's take bacon strips over here.
Did you just call them bacon strips?
I love that.
Oh my god.
So what if I did?
Means you're gonna get an ass whooping, boy.
I'm gonna kill you.
I wasn't talking to him. I was talking to
Oh, to the flayed head
other-
man.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna talk about that guy.
Okay. Roll initiative, everyone. While I look at his stats.
Hey, I'll take that.
Oh shit, that is the highest dex I've ever seen. Okay, I rolled a 14. Emerald.
19.
He's gonna go first. Farah.
9.
Amrion got a 20. Killith.
19.
Okay. Motomi.
3.
Oof. Ooh, well, you're not alone down there.
Before I walked in the room, could I have said something to the party?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
So if we killed all of the other cult leaders, we need to take at least one alive.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
You have the one person in charge of them right down there.
Or
These people sell their lives dearly.
even if we don't keep him alive forever, questioning him might prove useful.
So that's true. Amrion makes a good point. Mortlock was the guy that was running everything, so maybe we don't need to kill this guy. Or maybe we do need to kill this guy. Like, we don't need to keep him alive.
Well,
Okay, now we can fight.
top of the order is Amrion. Let's get some music that's not just... There we go.
Can I get a 20-foot cube, please?
Oh, no. Everything about what you just said. Cube?
Yeah, because I'm gesturing the spider staff and I'm casting web.
Oh, fucking Christ. Where do you want it?
Right there.
Okay. That's not a good look for him.
There's missing your skin.
Set that as the layer, the floor layer. What do I have to do?
Start of your turn, you have to make a dex save, and if you fail that, you make a strength save as an action to get out of it.
All right.
And it's difficult terrain otherwise.
I got
But it's still my turn.
Okay, so it only happens on his turn, not yours?
Yes, only on the start of his turn or if he enters it.
He just entered it.
Yes, but he's starting his turn there.
Okay, all right.
So he's not restrained yet. Force cannon goes off.
Okay, bonus action force cannon, roll to hit. That was high-pitched and loud.
Yo, damn!
Dang!
Cool hit, thank you.
That's a 28 to hit. Yes, that hits. So
And that's a critical, by the way.
Yes, I see the green. So that's 4d10 and 2d8?
Not a firebolt, only my force cannon, sadly. So 4d8.
Oh, okay, 4d8, because you don't get the arcane firearm stuff.
My eardrums will never be the same.
Lucky.
I
again.
agree, that was the
agree.
loudest. My poor ears.
It didn't mean for it to be that loud. I'll just roll the 2d8 twice.
Okay, so is 19?
19 damage. And force back 5 feet.
He doesn't get forced back 5 feet just because there is a statue behind him.
That's why I moved where I was. I didn't want to force him out of the web.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
He grins in your direction. You've allied yourself with such a weakling.
You allied yourself with a bunch of weaklings. They're all dead. What's it say about you?
I will kill you and then make new weaklings.
Yeah, better things than you have tried.
I rolled a 3. So... Okay. Quick question.
Quick answer.
I know this is I am the DM. I should be able to answer this. He has magic resistance, which I have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Web is a magical effect.
Effects. Like...
Web is a magical effect. I
don't know. Because it's a magical effect, yes, but I usually thought that was only targeted at you, not just area of effect.
It says... What does it say? Yeah, advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Web is a spell.
Okay, that's fine.
That's what I would rule. So I'm gonna re-roll my 3. Well, I got a 9, so does a 14 save?
You need a 15.
Frack! So he is wrapped up in webs and cannot move unless he uses his action to move.
I don't know if the strength saving throw would get advantage of that. Would that get advantage as well?
Yes. I would assume so. Well, I don't know anymore. Probably not the strength to break out. Okay, he is going to... Guess he's gonna use his action to break out. That's a 9.
It begins again.
Yeah, that's a 9 plus 5, so 14.
Plus 5?
Emerald, it's your turn.
Wow. That's incredible.
That's concerning.
So this would be 10 because I'm still in water.
Correct.
15. So what? So is he's currently restrained?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, and what does that mean? Like he has disadvantage on saving throws, or what? Or he just can't move?
Strained creature becomes 0, can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Its attack rolls have disadvantage, and it has disadvantage on dex saving throws.
Okay, I should really know that by now because of our usage of web.
The web is everywhere.
I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, don't be.
I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow bolt, and this will be with sneak attack because I have advantage on the shot.
Sure.
I'll pull up my actions here. Uh, 15 plus 9, 24.
That hits.
Okay. 2.
So how is he reacting being stuck in the web?
Not my favorite place. You will pay for defiling this sacred place. You little creature. I mean, I know what a gnome is, but whatever. Rah. I don't have skin on my face.
17 damage.
Cool.
No.
That bolt goes right into his shoulder, and he like looks at it and just breaks it off.
Rude.
Mm.
Hey, I shot that at you.
No take backsies.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Sounded a little bit like Smeagol.
Stupid front
Yeah,
purposes.
you know, yeah. Now that you say it out loud,
Now I'm
agree.
gonna speak like him.
God.
Hello?
He still has like crappy hair on his head.
Oh, he's got like exactly 2 strands of hair left.
Is that your turn, Emerald?
That is my turn.
All right, Killith, you are next. Feyre, you on deck.
Okay.
And again, you have advantage on the attack rolls.
I'm just trying to figure out where to go. Where should I go?
I'd say the spacing is not great.
No.
We don't have a lot of room to work with, so even with the web in the way.
I'm gonna go right here, and I still have a little bit of movement left. Okay. I'm going to shoot him with an arrow, if I may.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, I was not on the right. I was looking at something else. Okay.
While you're rolling, what did you get?
18 to hit.
Okay, with advantage?
Oh, I didn't roll with advantage.
Yeah, because he's wrapped up in the
20 not nat.
battle hit.
And we have... Ooh, that's what we like. 16.
Yeah, that hurts.
And then gonna hit him again.
Okay.
And that's going to advantage again, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I rolled 15 twice, so I guess that doesn't really matter. 21.
That hits.
This. 13.
13 damage.
Yes.
Okay. Again, he grins and bears it, standing tall and proud,
Wrapped up in web.
wrapped up in webs.
And then I'm gonna oop right here.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
That's gonna be Feyre.
Okay, I'm just gonna reread this one on a hit. Okay, so if I don't hit, then it doesn't do anything. Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and do first level guiding bolt.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Come on, dice.
With advantage.
With advantage.
With advantage?
Yes,
oh, right,
'cause
right,
he's
right.
wrapped up.
Then the-
I like how we're surprised every time, and it's
Every time.
Every
I
time.
don't.
It's like we've never used web before in our lives.
24.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage. Oof.
Okay. Let me roll my 4d6.
Yeah.
Boy.
Okay, so that would be only 10 damage.
Okay, you watch as Feyre rounds the corner, throws up her hands, a golden light shoots out and buries itself right into the chest of this fleshless head. And,
Indeed, it is radiant damage.
And he is glowing. He's got glitter particles all around him, and it seems like he's even easier to hit somehow. So he is. It's just advantage. It's not double advantage. It's just advantage still.
That's okay. It's my turn.
Okay, Motomi. Not last, and certainly not least.
30. And that's my turn.
Okay, don't worry. You're
She got there. We got there in the end.
Mortlock's turn. Mortlock. What's your speed, Mortlock? 30 feet. He's trudging through the water, leaning heavily on his giant club. Amrion.
Okay, I'm going to assume he has some bullshit to get out of the web, so I'm not concerned about burning part of it. Scorching Ray.
Okay.
So 3 beams of fire.
All,
So I
all,
do it
direct-
right.
all directed at him?
Yes.
Okay. Roll the first one with advantage. And then this
It takes a round for it to burn away.
Yeah, that's what I was about to look up. Burns in 1 round. Okay, yeah, so advantage on all 3. This poor man thought he was gonna have fun.
Wow.
So a 24, a 20. Oh, that's just advantage. So a 24. Okay, that hits. Second ray. Just roll all 3.
Didn't do one of them. There was a 27 in there, but I'll take the ones it gave me.
Well, you've only rolled twice, I see, with advantage. You got a 24 on the first one and a 17 on the second one.
I'll take what's in there. 17 hit, by the way.
17 does hit. I still need 1 more ray.
Okay, here it comes.
Yep,
Okay.
a 26 will also hit. So all 3 rays strike this man. This grinning skull. Bleeding.
66 and 3d8.
Yeah, that.
I think if I roll too fast, it doesn't know what to do with it.
Okay.
Gonna go through.
Oh,
There we go.
I only got 1 ray.
Second ray coming now.
Okay. 12 altogether.
Oofa.
Ooh, nice. 23 altogether, and then your 3d8. Okay.
Holy crap.
Holy shit.
Damn, son.
God.
39 right now.
Okay, here we go.
42. 42 damage in 1 hit. Jesus. H. Christ.
Woohoo!
Killing it.
I will say he looks a little bloody now.
Bonus action, okay. Bonus action, my turret goes off.
Roll to hit.
Time to work with me. Here we go. I'm gonna say
With
that
the 27 does hit, yes. And he won't get forced back because he's restrained. And there's a statue behind him.
Sorry, this is just not working with me right now.
It's okay. That's my everyday life on Roll20.
Let's say with Roll20's track record, it's to be expected.
2d8's giving you an 8.
Ouch.
Well,
Good for the price of
I just did 50 damage in one go.
yeah, you did. He is finally out of triple digits. And that
And
brings
on his
us...
turn, he takes fire damage from the burning web.
Yes, 2d4, right?
Yes, but I think you can roll that one.
Okay. I got a 4 and a 2, so he takes 6 more points of fire damage. He's very upset. He's going to try to get the hell out of the web.
He's actually not restrained anymore. That section he's in is burned away.
Oh,
I thought it takes a round to do it.
yeah, it's a full round.
Oh, right.
So he's taken the damage, but it still hasn't burned away completely. But I rolled a 17 plus 5.
Okay.
And so it's difficult terrain now to move, right?
Yeah, and he doesn't have to roll it because he used the action. Oh, wait, no, he'd still have to use the action to do the strength save.
No, I already did the strength save to get out.
Okay, right. I'm just derping. Ignore me.
So I can move still, though. And then... Oh, damn. I forgot about his abilities. I should probably use them sometime.
Nah,
That's gonna be Imrul's turn.
Oh, guess who still isn't it? No, wait, you don't have advantage on it anymore. He's not restrained. Never mind.
Correct.
Yep, I'm just gonna shoot him again. He's no longer restrained, right?
No longer restrained, so no advantage.
Yeah. I'm just going over and make sure I have everything.
Mortlock, your friends seem a bit more competent than I'm used to.
Well, you get what you pay for.
Specifically due to the damage output, I think I'm just gonna hit him with 2 beams of Eldritch Blast.
Sure, roll to hit.
17 and a 14.
The first one hits.
Okay.
The 14, your view is kind of obscured by all the webs, so it almost hits him, but unfortunately, the webs obscured you just enough that you were off by like a millimeter.
Yeah, that's 9 damage.
9 damage, oof. This guy is gonna do nothing.
I mean, he still might. I'm out of second level slots now.
What is this I'm standing next to?
A curtain.
A curtain. I'm gonna use my mice are in here. That's a lot of mice.
There's a lot of rats. They're just like, they see you and they go like scattering. They hide behind boxes and shit.
I'm
You
gonna
said
hide.
mouse, and it reminded me of this. I was peeling something off a wall at work, and my manager, she goes, "You need to be as careful as skinning a mouse." And I was like, "I've never heard that before."
I mean, that's not. I guess that's not wrong.
I'm gonna hide behind the curtain.
Okay, give me a hide check, stealth check.
My hide is there. All of them. That is a 17.
You feel decently stealth.
Yeah, I rolled I didn't roll very high.
I can tell you only got a 17. Does your grave bolts go off?
Yes, they do.
Okay,
I
roll
don't
to
know
hit.
how they go off through a curtain.
You were going through the curtain when deciding to hide when they popped out.
Okay.
That's how.
Okay, let me go for that then.
There's holes in the curtain.
They just seek through the hole.
Yes.
I like this.
Bolts
They're
of
very
death.
A 16.
16 to hit, unfortunately, goes wide.
Son of a bitch. All right, that's good.
Killith, you are up. Feyre, you are on deck.
Yeah, I rolled a 10.
Oof.
I'm gonna shoot him from where I'm at.
Okay. No advantage this time.
Okay. That is 21 to hit.
That hits.
Click, click, math rocks! Oh, that's not that great. 10 damage.
Okay. Guys, I thought I gave him a good amount of health. I thought I gave him too much health.
You can never give them too much, huh?
Kristen, no. Now
No, yes,
Oh,
Ian,
Kristen.
remember that I said this.
I will.
Kristen,
I will.
no. Kristen, no.
It's so obvious she wants to play her other character. She just wants us to get party wise.
No, that's not true at all.
We
I
need to
don't-
find my boyfriend first!
I don't believe it.
Feyre's like, but what about my family?
What about my literal family? That's fine. Okay,
Second attack?
second attack. That is another 21.
That hits. So Vaz, this bleeding skull man, is filled with bolts and arrows, wrapped in webs. This kind of sucks.
What is
Ooh,
your plus
Mine.
to hit, Winry?
6.
Bad.
9.
9 damage?
Yes.
Okay. Nice.
And I don't trust what this guy can do, so I'm gonna duck back here and not be anywhere in a group of people.
Okay. Feyre, that's you. Motomi, you're on deck.
KK.
Does he look?
What was that?
How hurt does he look?
On a scale... no, I can't do that like I would as a PC. He looks... pretty hurt. He looks bloody, but not insanely bloody, you know?
Okay.
If his health bar had a color, it'd be like orange.
Okay.
I like that
not
analogy.
red.
That's a good
Not
visual.
red, but
That's
he's like orange.
Yeah. I mean, I was saving it, but this guy feels like. Back.
Mm-hmm.
He's still restrained, or
No, he's not restrained. Yeah.
no? That's a paladin thing. I was thinking, can I tell if he's undead, or? But I think that's a paladin thing, not a cleric thing.
Yeah. Just looking at him, the fresh blood leaking down, it's not like coagulated. It's not like gross and like brown or black or viscous. It looks like blood. It looks like this man hurt himself hard.
Took it.
Then. Oh, why not? I'll go ahead and do second level. Well, first I have to move. I'm gonna move right here, which is within 5 feet of him.
That's correct. However, you are touching a little bit of the web. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
I thought you said he wasn't restrained anymore.
He's not restrained. You just entered the web space.
Oh, I thought he wasn't restrained because the web was gone.
No, I would get... He's not restrained because he broke through it. On his turn, he's going to have to make another saving throw.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what do I have to do?
Dex save.
Oh. 18.
I believe that saves, right, Amrion?
15 is a save.
So yeah, you're not restrained by the web.
You got 11, you would have been fine.
Okay. Then I'm going to do a second level inflict wounds, which is a touch spell.
Yeah.
Please don't fuck me. Yes. Okay. Sorry. So that's 17 plus 7.
Yeah, that hits.
I think that's 24. Yeah. 4d10.
Whoa!
Yeah, inflict
I know I like
is a
never use
scary
the spell. Okay, hold on. Let me get my quick clack macro. So.
Big boy goose spell.
Yes!
Okay.
Big boy
that
goose
is-
energy!
Anything to you.
Sorry. I forgot that happened.
Feyre bamps out her wings and starts like big wings out loud.
Untitled goose game.
D&D.
Make it D&D 5th edition.
All right. So
Okay, so I got a 7 and a 3. That's 10, and then the 0 is a 10, right?
yes.
Okay. So that's 10 plus 10 plus 4. 24.
Oof. He looks rough. He looks real rough. He looks like he might not get another turn. Who knows?
Okay.
Bonus action?
I checked to see if he has ear holes.
Wait, I'm sorry. How much damage was that? You said it was
24.
24. He's going to use his reaction and clutch the what is it that he clutches? He clutches his
I don't know if skulls have ear holes. I don't know.
he clutches a little skull token near his heart, like as if it's a like a cleric's holy symbol.
Yeah.
And he's going to use one of his reactions. He can only do this 3 times, and he reduces the amount of damage taken to 0.
Wait,
Poopy.
what?
That sounds like you should have done that earlier.
Yeah, guys, remember when I said I should use my abilities? That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, poopy.
I'm sorry, babe.
Is that once
That's
per
okay.
round?
Yes, because it costs a reaction.
Ah.
All right, now I hate to break up the action, but I need to use the restroom.
No problem.
So I
For
will
shame.
be back.
Don't fall in.
I'll try not to.
And for the record, I do know that skulls don't have ear holes
Yeah,
in
you're right.
real life.
Well,
Annie.
an ear is just it's a dermal thing only. Once you get under there, it's
Right?
just a hole. Well, actually, I don't think there would be a hole.
The skull actually ends just a bit above the ear, I think.
Winry, you work in a museum. Do skulls have ear holes?
I googled ear holes.
You googled what?
I googled ear hole. Wait, why would I know what? I work in a museum. Why would I know if a skull has a hole in it?
She's not an
you-
anthropologist.
I work in an
Oh.
art museum.
Oh, okay. Well, you know,
Well,
some people are weird. They have
the ear
skulls
is
as
meant-
art.
The ear is meant the design of the ear is meant to capture sound. The organ inside of the ear transmits that sound. I don't think it sits in a hole, so it would just be nerves running to the brain. So I don't think there would be a hole.
I looked up a diagram, and it appears that where your ear canal sits is like right at the connection to like your jaw, and like the bulbous part of your skull is around that area.
That's
And
called
while
the
it's
head.
not necessarily a hole, it is like a cavity type thing. It's like a kind of from what I'm looking at, it's like, well, maybe it is a
I feel
hole.
like
now
I'm
that
listening to
looking at it.
Sawbones.
Learn anatomy with Donuts
no.
and Dragons.
That is absolutely 100% not my area of study. Because wait. It's called the external acoustic meatus.
Ah.
That's dumb.
It's a hole-like thing, which I'm assuming is your
Cavern?
canal. Well, here, I'll just copy it and put it in Discord, because I don't...
Dungeons, Donuts and Dragons gets medical.
It's that little... It's like a little thing right there. You see what I mean? It's like a...
That's a hole.
Well, I don't know. What you mean a hole like a
Like, are you
like an
thinking
eye
like a hole,
socket?
like it goes like straight
Yeah.
through the bone to the brain, or like the blood-brain barrier?
No, I don't think that happens.
Oh.
I think that's more nerves than anything else.
Should I go ask my dad?
Your ear canal, like, or not your ear canal. There's bones in your inner ear, right?
Yeah, there is.
It's like the smallest bone in your body is located in your like ear system or whatever it is.
Yeah, the hammer to the eardrum.
So, wait.
I don't know. I just call it the hammer. I don't know if there's an actual name for it. There probably is.
Well, I was picturing like an eye socket hole, you know, but like in the
No.
side of the
No.
hole. Okay.
Here, let me. Okay, this is actually a really good like drawing of what it looks like.
Oh, it's called the malleus.
It's that little thing right there behind the thing.
I think that's more of like a socket that the
Yeah.
ear, like the whole ear assembly sits in. So much less a hole and more like a cavern.
It's roped off
Ah.
specifically for your ear.
This is the weirdest conversation I've ever had
You learn something new every
you-
day.
while
you
playing
look
D&D.
If you look through this cavern, you wouldn't see the brain.
Correct.
No.
Okay, then it's not a hole.
Maybe with like one of those special, you know, those cameras that are like on the ends of probes that they do like surgeries with. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
maybe that could happen.
I mean,
I don't
To
know.
the naked eye, no.
no. Well, first you'd have to go through the whole eardrum organ before you get to that. So
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah, because there's the outer, the middle, and the inner ear.
yeah, then you'd have to pierce like that thin membrane that actually like lets you hear everything.
Ah.
You gotta get. through
And
a
that was
lot of
Feyre's
earwax.
turn.
We are
Motomi,
having an important
Yeah.
Okay.
you're
Don't you know
next.
this- don't you know this is Sawbones, Ian?
I have no idea what I walked into. I just sat down.
I hope it was recording the whole time.
It was.
I hope-
Okay, so then you can look back on it.
I will.
Okay, good. Good.
Pretty sure, like, if this ever gets popular, there's gonna be tons of medical experts that are gonna be like, well, actually,
I mean, yeah,
That's
probably.
why I was like, I should go ask my dad, guys.
The D&D group needs to know if there's a hole in your skull.
Have we been talking about your
Yes.
whole skull
Yeah.
this whole time?
Yeah.
All right, Motomi.
Hi.
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 Hey.
Hey.
Hey, baby, what's up?
What is happening?
I don't know what's going on. So, to recap, this man has been obliterated in the 4 steps that he's taken.
Where are you?
I don't know what happened. I was trying to move my
Whoa!
character and shit happened. Okay, I was here. I'm moving
Yep.
5. Okay. I'm going to throw Shango's javelin at him.
Okay. Are you activating it?
Yes. Do I need to be further away?
No.
Okay,
No.
that's what I thought.
So, let me look at the stats on that so I know what I need to roll. Because I think I roll a few things.
Did you just say Baba Boo?
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey!
We can't have one serious conversation.
We just
No.
did. It was about ear holes.
Okay, when you hurl it and speak its command word, it transforms into a bolt of lightning. 5 feet wide, 120 feet long. I need to make a dexterity saving throw. I have a +5 to this.
Try.
I rolled a 7.
Okay.
So a 12 is less than 13. He'll
That's
take
You just
actually
have
correct.
work with saving throws.
46 lightning damage.
Yes. Okay.
And
rolled-
then you also roll to hit him,
Correct.
and he'll take
I-
another 46 lightning damage.
I did 18
already
plus
used the
7,
action
which I
to
think
take
is
damage.
25.
Huh?
I did 18 plus 7, which I think is 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. So roll
Okay.
8d6.
So roll what?
8d6? Because 4d6 for the lightning bolt and 4d6 for the actual javelin hit.
I'm not seeing what you're seeing. I see 1d6 plus 4 for the javelin hit, and I just see 4d6
Yeah,
for the lightning.
okay, so I clicked on... This is a homebrew weapon, it's not going to show up properly. If you click
Oh.
on it and read the paragraph...
Oh.
Yeah. They got to make a dexterity saving throw and take 4d6.
I didn't
Then
read the
it turns
paragraph.
into a javelin when it hits the person it's supposed to hit, and then on a hit it'll take another 4d6 lightning.
Because who reads anymore?
And I don't think you've used it yet.
Okay, how many d6s?
8.
1, 2.
We did use it today.
Yeah, we.
Oh, we used it today?
Yeah, against the.
Okay, in that case...
Oh, I didn't see it had a charges. Shit.
Recharges at dawn.
Okay, yeah, it recharges at dawn. Okay, it will be... In that case... 2d6 lightning... it'll be 2d6 lightning damage then. Plus 4.
13.
13 damage. Okay. Still a nice sizable amount. Second attack?
I can't do that again.
No, because it is in his body.
Yep. Shit.
Amrion, you're the next PC in order.
Yep.
Skip.
Okay.
I kick a pebble in fury.
Don't you have a hand axe?
No, I don't want to throw it.
Okay, Mortlock's turn. 5, 10, 15. Does he have... Yeah, he's gonna pull out a heavy crossbow. And try to hit. Yep, 22 to hit?
Me?
No, he's attacking... No. He's attacking the other dude. Oh, that's bad. 4 piercing damage against the Skullman.
Oh, there's a train.
I heard it.
I won't go down that easily, Vaz. Amrion.
Okay.
So here's the earth.
Drowned!
My God.
I'm actually trying to find something that will not burn the fire. Then again, it's a whole round, so it might just blow him down a bit. I cast Firebolt.
Yeah, sure, roll the hit.
Pretty sure that hits.
That hits. You watch as Amrion fires through his little arcane firearm, his musket. A bolt of fire strikes this man. The gossamer web strands begin burning away all around him. He takes 10 damage plus your d8, which is a 5, 15 damage. He's not looking good, guys.
Oh, and then the little cannon goes off. Yay!
Yep. Oh.
Uh-oh.
So?
Pew!
That hits.
Yes. I was worried.
Gets pushed back 5 feet. Deeper into the web.
Unfortunately, not part of the web that's burning.
No, that's right.
So it burns in sections?
Yep.
Okay.
At least that's how I'm ruling it. It makes it easier.
Or 11 more damage.
11 force damage, because it is
Or the fact that
the...
it's in time for.
Okay. Yeah, he's teetering. But it is his turn. He's gonna make a dex save. He gets a dirty 20.
Unfortunately, that saves.
Moves on down to Feyre. Feyre, as he gets close to you, you feel like sick to your stomach.
Oh god, no, it's not that feeling again.
And he's going to attack you with his daggers.
Okay.
This is the aura that gave double damage to fucking piercing, isn't it?
18 to hit.
That hits.
15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Okay. Oh, fucking Christ. 14's not gonna hit either. He stabs you once.
Okay.
And you take 6 piercing damage, doubled to 12.
Okay.
And as he attacks you 3 times furiously, but with all the blood loss, he misses most of the time. It's kind of embarrassing.
Just a question. Was that extra damage necrotic or?
No.
No, it's that aura
It's
thing. Remember
piercing.
when we first entered the bathhouse? How
they
me
did
and
outside.
Killith got wrecked?
The aura of
Wow.
murder.
Right.
Emerald, it's your turn.
I'm gonna break from cover.
Attack with advantage.
Attack with advantage. This will be a crossbow shot.
Crossbow shot. You'll get sneak attack if you would like on this attack.
Yes. Okay.
I don't think you'll say no to that.
He might want to use it later. Oh.
No.
He can't use his bolts of the grave feature if he uses his sneak attack. So.
Yeah. Typically, one yields a little more damage. 16 to hit.
16 to hit. Unfortunately, clangs past him.
Mother.
It gets slow. It gets slowed down, and the course is altered by all the webs.
You're not doing too good this fight. Son of a bitch.
It'd be great if I could hit someone.
You did plenty to us earlier.
Bonus action, Emerald?
I'm thinking. I don't want him to do anything else. And I haven't spent yet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna action surge.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay.
Hey,
I'm going to roll a hit again.
Okay.
This is actually going to be. I'm gonna throw my dragonbone dagger.
Okay. Are you close enough to throw it? Isn't it 20? Yes,
Yep.
you are just close enough. Wow.
Yeah. Thank you. 19 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, thank you. Okay, and that's. I wish I could just roll it right off of. But it's a specialty weapon, the homebrew weapon. My bad. $21 damage.
Emerald,
ah!
finish him.
As well, I'm just add a little bit of flavor. As he, Emerald whips out his dagger and throws it, but right before he does that, he notches a bolt
and his crossbow bolt runs up to him, or as close as he can get to him, fires it, and because the way he notched it, it turns into a shotgun bolt.
Oof. Just shreds him away. And he falls over, bits of flesh clinging to the limestone walls.
And because I had already thrown the dagger, because his body's become eviscerated, it hits his head and nails it to the wall.
Oof.
Rude.
Fatality.
And as the body begins hanging on the limestone walls, what would you guys like to do? Actually, let me
put an axe over him. Thank you.
Dispel the web.
Let me describe this room. Burned torch stubs litter the floor of this hall, the western end of which is occupied by 3 6-foot-tall painted wooden statues. Each statue stands atop a 2-foot-high block of red stone, making it look taller and foreboding. The center statue resembles a heavily armored man whose face is hidden behind the fearsome visor of his helmet. He's painted red except for his right gauntlet, which is black. Clutched in this gauntlet is a blood-red spear, pointed upwards. The statue to the north depicts a purple-garbed male robe wearing a harlequin mask and holding a dagger behind his back. The statue to the south portrays a black-robed skeleton with its jaw opened wide and its bony hands outstretched.
Spin the wheel. Are we out of initiative?
We are out of initiative. Mortlock looks at you. I guess I owe you some thanks.
You're welcome.
Is the web dispelled?
The web is dispelled.
Get rid of that shit.
Now I have no love for my family. Is there anything? No.
El Terrell. What happened to it?
That would be Thavius Krieg.
Wait, what?
Do you happen to know where he is? Is he in town?
I fucking knew it. Where's my other notebook? Hold on, I wrote this down. I'm literally like shaking because I literally wrote this down. I was like, I gotta write this down. I wrote this down somewhere. You can keep talking. Let me.
I'm not sure exactly how he accomplished it. Mother won't share it with us children. But Thirstwell, well, you remember my brother, Amrion. Thirstwell, the sickly older. He's my older brother, but you wouldn't know it looking at him. Thin, always coughing and reading a book. He's trying to figure out what exactly it is Krieg did. Got some sort of puzzle box with him.
Mm-hmm. What does that have to do with El Terrell?
It's Thavius's box.
The box destroyed the city?
No, he's keeping something in it.
Could be something that leads us to what happened.
Is the city in the box?
No.
I'm just throwing out ideas.
I know where El Terrell is. It's the same place my mother wants to send Baldur's Gate. It's Avernus.
I did write this down.
Damn.
Oh man.
What did your mother deal with that she wants to send Baldur's Gate of all places to Avernus? It's bad enough already.
I don't know. Some sort of deal. The powerful being.
I was about to say, that sounds like she's under contract of a devil.
Trust me, it ain't unwilling.
All my brothers are also contracted in different ways. Thirstwell, he's got almost an army of imps around this city watching, gathering information. Amric, well, he uses them as bodyguards for his money lending business. Always was Mother's favorite.
Is there any place in the city where anybody specifically that would have information about Avernus?
You could always try talking to my brother Amric at the Low Lantern. It's where he runs his money lending business. It's a tavern.
Okay.
You could also just... I mean, I don't care. I'm leaving the second that I can.
You think you're gonna be able to leave and still stay alive? They're probably gonna be looking out for you.
I mean, there's not much left of them. Well, my family, yes, but the cult, no.
No, that's what I'm saying. Your family.
I can hide myself pretty well, I think.
Trust me, the way his family is, yeah, you can get out if you want to.
What was...
Notice the lessers.
You could go to the Low Lantern, or you can show up at Van Thamper Villa.
And
I mean...
what would our reception be like?
Probably not the nicest.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's where Krieg is.
Krieg is in the city right now?
Last I saw.
When was that? Do you remember?
Day ago.
That might be our best shot.
They were working together. See, Krieg had a way of taking El Terrell to Avernus.
Was it?
My mother did not. I don't know the specifics. They're looking for a powerful artifact to help speed things along.
Metagaming knowledge. Oh god, why?
I think they found it rather recently. A group of adventurers went down into the sewers for my mother. Got her that shield.
You can't see me, but I'm giving a middle finger. Do you know who hired that group of people?
My mother.
Okay. Oh.
Looking for some sort of shield. She's got it now. One of the last pieces of her puzzle.
Oof, no, that's metagaming.
It's fine. It's fine.
Now, if you don't mind,
yeah,
gonna leave. If you guys probably deserve this far more than me, we keep all of our treasure back in that cave where you found me. It's yours.
You sure you don't want any?
Treasure!
And he motions down to the room south.
That little thing.
That little alcove. Motomi fucking runs. A short flight of stairs climbs to a circular chamber with 4 padlocked wooden chests that have been painted gold.
I take a rock and I split the lock open.
I have keys, 4 gold keys.
And
roll a d4. We'll pick which chest that is.
5.
Amrion, before
4.
you run off, can I have a word?
3.
who
Okay.
said what now?
Feyre.
Can you roll me a strength check?
Sure. Strength check.
I'll wait for them to do their treasure thing, and then I'll talk to you.
Can I try the keys on another chest?
Oh
yeah.
I'm just making friends.
It unfortunately does not break the lock. Killith, you check your keys. You can unlock all 4 of them.
This is why we have technology. We're not cavemen, Motomi.
But before we describe what's in this chest, Feyre, you wanted a conversation with Amrion.
Yes.
Like,
Like,
an open or a secret channel?
No, open is fine. Watching Mortlock kind of start to leave, if Pharaoh whispers over to Amrion, why exactly are we letting this guy live?
Hold on, I got this. Mortlock.
Yeah.
I'm doing this as a simple favor for the fact of our past interactions and the fact that you pointed us where to go. However, I get any inkling you're in this sort of business ever again, I am completing the job.
I look forward to the attempt, Amrion.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, you saw what we just did to this man who messed you up so badly. I wouldn't take your chances too highly.
We can always try, can't we? It's a little tango, a little dance.
Just like old times.
I'll see you around, Amrion. Maybe.
Is that a threat?
This is a threat.
Everything they just said was a threat.
Killith, you unlock 4 chests.
Backstory.
Okay, let me get my writing armor.
Does that make you feel better about it, Farrah?
I don't like him. I don't like him. But I'll
Oh, trust me, no one likes him.
Okay, chest number 1.
And I would say keep these as chests until you guys are out of the dungeon completely, so you can split things up.
Okay.
Because these are heavy chests. Chest number 1 holds 4,500 copper pieces.
Hold on, I already fucked up writing this. 4,000.
Wow.
Heavy,
Okay.
yes, I can show my bag of holding, it'd be fine.
You said copper pieces.
Yes, 4,500 copper pieces.
Okay.
2 red crystal vials with gold stoppers.
Oh.
Purdy.
Each vial contains a potion that when you test it out, they both are potion of fire breath.
Woohoo!
The chest with everything inside it weighs 70 pounds. Chest number 2 contains 10 agates scattered amid 1,250 silver pieces.
Wait, sorry, what? 10 what?
Agates.
Okay. Agates.
And they're scattered amid 1,250 silver pieces.
50 silver pieces.
With everything in it, the chest weighs about 37 pounds.
Okay.
Chest 3 contains a delicate porcelain dragon mask resting on a bed of 2,400 copper pieces and 500 silver pieces.
God damn, all this copper.
Can you say the currency one more time?
2,400 copper pieces
I'm gonna have to take this to a coin star.
and
Okay.
500 silver. With
Okay.
everything in the chest, it weighs 55 pounds.
I've lifted bags heavier than that.
Okay.
Chest number 4 contains a bronze crown with 5 spires. Each spire... spires on the crown. Each spire is shaped and painted to resemble different dragons. A black dragon, a blue one, a green, a red, and a white.
Do I recognize this?
Sure. Give me a history check.
there anything else in that chest?
Nothing else in that chest. The crown itself weighs about 2.5 pounds.
Okay.
History of 23. You don't, like, there's no lore about the crown itself, but you do recognize what the crown represents, which is the goddess, the demon goddess of all chromatic dragons, Tiamat.
But it's not magical.
It's not magical. With that history check, you would know that kind of recently, there was an attempt by Tiamat to escape the first layer of hell, but it was thwarted by the Lord's Alliance and the Harpers. But
I heard about Tiamat before.
Is there a name to that event?
yes, it was called the Tyranny of Dragons.
Okay.
It's what the first two D&D campaign books were about.
Oh. Okay.
Horde of the Dragon Queen and Return of Tiamat.
Okay. That's why it sounds funny.
I might want to read up on that later. It sounds pretty interesting.
I wrote down a lot of information that we already know about a lot of things from earlier things.
Let me see here. Emerald, you are in... there are 9 wooden crates scattered throughout this room. Are you looking around them?
Yeah, I'm looking around them and making.
While Killith is counting out all that coin, you open up the crates. 6 of them are empty, except for some packing straw. 3 of them contain some goods. Okay. You find 10 days worth of rations.
Ooh.
You find a bag of 20 caltrops.
Ooh.
You find 3 flasks of alchemist's fire.
What's that?
Basically, mini napalm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 3 flasks of alchemist's fire. 6 sets of manacles with keys. 4 tinder boxes. 9 daggers. And 4 potions of healing in glass vials.
Oh, I'm definitely taking the potions to be split amongst the party. Amrion, you want this these
Ooh, wait a second. Feyre, is that where you're standing?
Indeed.
Indeed. This is what happens when you all are spread out amongst like 5 rooms. Statue of the Armored Man. Yes, is in the center. I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
A charisma, okay.
I heard Christmas.
I also heard Christmas.
Would you like a Christmas saving throw, please?
Oh boy! I rolled a 1. Cool!
14.
What was that?
How much did you roll?
14.
Okay, you feel, you get close to this statue, the looming armored man, just like
Genius. Don't get too close to that thing.
looking down on you, and you feel the urge to kneel and worship, but you brush off that feeling.
Aaron, I think you should back away from that.
Yeah, I think
These seem to be dark statues.
I divvied up the coinage
Don't-
portion of the loot.
Please,
We're not out of here yet.
for the love of Christ, keep it in the chests for now.
I mean, I still divvied it up just so I would know what everyone got.
These are standard looking daggers.
Yes.
Okay. I'm actually going to take 3 of them.
Mortlock kind of calls out, "All right, gonna head out. Did you kill everything?"
Yeah, pretty sure.
except
Amrion, did you
for-
want these things of alchemist's fire?
Did you kill the barracks?
Kill the who?
There was like 6 or 7 people sleeping in a room down here. Did you kill them?
Nope.
No.
Zombies?
Don't go to the east then. There's like 7 people There was a lookout on the stairs. He was supposed to wake him up if he saw anybody. Must have killed him real fast if he didn't wake them up.
That's right. He was supposed to wake them up.
If he didn't get a turn, that's probably why. They're still sleeping. All right, bye.
Cool to just stay there.
Everyone's gonna escort him out. Someone could come with me.
If you would
we
like.
gotta deal with that tiefling lady and then the other naked guy that we sent up there.
Yeah, I want to make sure he doesn't do anything bad to them on the way out, so he has to go that way.
I'm gonna also take the flasks of alchemist fire.
Sure.
And the caltrops.
Okay. You guys can escort. What? Did
anybody check out this crate?
Yes. It was part of Emerald's whole thing. I think. Wait. That is actually a different crate.
Oh. Someone poked their head through this door.
There are 5 torches in this crate.
What the hell?
It looks like a crate that's supposed to be like for their torches. It looks like it could hold about 60 torches, but they're running low.
Oh, okay.
I see you looking at me, Amrion.
Fucking creepers.
He just hiss at me.
Yes.
Oh no.
So what would you guys like to do at this point?
I mean,
he's
we could just leave.
Huh?
We could just leave sleeping dogs lie and just leave those last cultists, and then warn.
You have no direction. No, I'm actually all right with that.
Yeah, because we could just warn like the rest of like what this town would equate to police force to like, hey,
the flaming fists.
Yeah. And yeah, we should also check out Mrs. Tiefling lady.
And then
Okay, yeah, you guys can make your way all the way back up to where the unconscious tiefling is pretty easily. She's just lying there, still unconscious.
Oh, who wanted a health potion?
I'd like one, please.
I'm just gonna delete Mortlock.
Okay.
Hey, Mortlock, by the way, oh god! Okay, I'll give a potion to Killeth.
Okay.
What kind of potion is it?
Regular health potion.
Yeah.
Oh, just a regular health potion. Okay.
Where's Motomi?
Where is Motomi?
Oh,
Chilling, looking at the jewels because why not?
But where's Motomi's character sheet?
I'm the same.
Where are you?
Can you not see me? Hello?
Where are you?
Everything's dark.
Did you get moved into a wall?
Did you delete yourself?
I don't know how to do that.
All right, I don't see you on this map anywhere. I'm gonna drop you on it.
Okay. I'm here.
Everyone's just going into the abyss lately.
You could stealth better than I can.
Surprise! But yeah, you make your way through the tunnels, carefully, avoiding this fork right here because you know that there's a bunch of sleeping guys down it.
Did we enter this room?
You did not.
Adventure?
Well, I think anything to the east is just like more bad guys.
Stuff, yeah. I'd say it's fine. He didn't sound too worried about leaving whatever else was here, and I would trust the guy that ran this place and knows where all the rooms are.
Okay, I'll open the door.
Okay.
Wait, you're opening the door?
Why are you opening the door?
They gave you every reason not to open the door, and then you say, I opened the door.
Wait, which door? Is this the one where you said all the people are?
East.
Oh, okay. So this is the room. Never mind. Fuck that shit.
No, you said you're opening it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't care.
Literally, we're all like, let's not open it. You're like, okay, let's open it.
You were just going,
And then afterwards, I said he didn't seem too worried about leaving everybody there. Okay, how are we gonna carry this woman?
Yeah, horse butt.
Yeah, you have horse butt.
Horse butt.
God, why do I get roped into everything?
You came with us.
You can support the weight of a person.
Let's go.
You threw me.
Oh, she threw Farah.
Threw Farah at me and it knocked
All
me
right, so
over.
if you guys are gonna make your way out of the dungeon with the tiefling on your back.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys don't have to move bit by bit. I can just teleport you to the exit. Where's Emerald? Is he in this? Is he under somebody?
Right above you.
I'm right here.
Okay, stop moving. Oh, you move. Oh, why did you do that? Alright, I'm just gonna move you, Emerald. And then I'm going to move you. That's what I'm gonna do. Yes? God damn, I have to zoom out so far. After a long and arduous trek through the nasty sewers, you make it back to the house
Oh yeah,
of the baths with dead people in the ground.
The dead one. Yeah.
Is what's his name in here?
Oh no, Klimjasar's gone. That fucker left. Come on. You made him walk back to the entrance in the dark.
I mean, fair. Hey, at least he's not dead.
At least he's not dead as far as you know. I'm gonna just get rid of these
on the way back.
bodies so that they're out of the way.
Mr. Snail, old man.
So who needs to take a bath?
All of us.
Let's all take baths.
By the dead bodies?
They're gone. They don't exist.
They vanished.
As you guys are contemplating whether to take a bath or not, you see several people jump over a fence.
Oh god.
You see,
As you emerge from the bathhouse, 5 figures leap down from the top of the courtyard wall to confront you. In addition to their black leather armor, they wear strange masks and cloaks that give each of them a vaguely dragon-like appearance. All 5 brandish curved steel blades reminiscent of dragon claws. Hello! We have no problems with you. We are just here to get back what was stolen from us.
and that was
From you.
We had, well, not from us, from Tiamat. We're
So
here.
what are you specifically looking for?
All the stuff is in my bag of holding, by the way. Easy transport.
We've got, let's see, 4 chests filled with things, all stolen from Tiamat by these vile cultists.
That sucks.
Yes, we know it's on your person. It'd be great if we could have it.
How do you know we have it?
It's not yours. You just said it was Tiamat's, not yours.
We were tasked by Archon the Cruel himself to get this treasure. I am not going to go back to Archon the Cruel empty-handed.
But you see, I can't just take your word for it.
Oh my goodness.
What if the real guys come right after you?
That would be kind of hilarious, but not true. We are obviously followers. Do you see the dragon masks?
They look like you made.
It could be a costume.
It's like a craft project.
This is uncalled for. We just want to get back the treasure that is rightfully our patrons.
I think you're imposters. Look, you even used hot glue, okay? And I point to the seam on his desk.
Oh my god.
Archon gave us a way to tell where the treasure is. It just like pings when we're near where it was last.
Can you show us?
It's in our head. Oh my god. We'll just have to kill you.
Well,
So you
then,
know that it's
if you
in this
kill it,
general area, right?
No, I can tell it's in that bag right there.
Do you have a warrant?
We're not official. He attacks. What? Yeah, he attacks you. What was this conversation?
do you have a warrant?
Do you have a warrant?
Yeah. Do you have a warrant?
Also, it is 9:30.
Yeah, so that's where we're going to end this session with, and this is the best named cultist ever. We are going to start our fight against Ultis the Cultist.
Really?
That's bullshit.
Really?
No.
This is what Wizards of the Coast named this cultist. I will use his God-given name of Ultis.
Man.
That's his Tiamat name.
Please,
Archon gave me this name. It's a good name.
what is the name your mother gave you?
You know,
Giovanni?
you
Timothy?
should probably aim for a name that doesn't tie to your occupation with alliteration.
I don't know.
It makes
rhymes.
you sound even more like you're like cosplaying a superhero or something.
Ultis the Cultist, look at me.
Look at me.
I will get my treasure back, damn you.
I love how we can't just be like, all right, time for a fight. Instead, we're like, you guys look stupid. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Money now or next game?
Huh?
It's 9:30.
Oh yeah, no, we're fighting next week.
Next game. Next game, we're splitting money. Yes? Okay, just making sure that I didn't miss something.
Correct, because that's why I wanted you to keep it, because you might have given it to them.
Really?
They're getting back what was stolen from them.
It's not theirs.
It's
As a
their
chaos god, I do not care.
patron.
Yeah, I
Do
honestly
I look
feel.
like I care?
I actually kind of feel bad for that we're doing this because it is theirs.
Follow a chaotic evil god, I have no worries.
Fair enough.
I mean, they do look like a bunch of like funny, spiky head dudes
With hot glue on their masks.
Yeah.
All right, well, this is where we're going to pick up next week. The fight of the century. Not really. Because these are dragon cultists. You've fought them before.
It's like, are you a guy? Do you guys watch foosball by any chance?
Yes, we have a table at our cultist hideout.
Oh my god.
So this is where we'll pick up next week. Thank you all for watching and enjoying this tabletop role-playing experience. I want to thank Syrinscape for all the cool sounds that we have been using tonight. That is session 28 of Donuts and Dragons: Descent into Avernus. See you all next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Later, guys.